So, last session, you guys started from outside of Valaki, did 2 missions for the guards because you wanted to help the refugee in. You went to find the kid successfully. You found a wandering merchant who was stuck. You helped him into town. You found out he's quite the known figure in town. You got a bunch of information off of him. Most of you went to the inn. Actually, one person was left behind, got his own information about the town. The rest of you got information off of the trader. Ramiel still isn't very content with you guys just ditching him. What else? One of you guys, Raven went to the bookstore, went on his own little adventure. And we stopped at the inn, where you guys are just having pleasantries, where Adele went to go sleep because she's fucked up physically, so to speak.
Yay! First exhaustion
Yay.
ever.
Hey, at least the song is gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
For now.
For now, yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, right, Raven. Where did we leave you off of? Just in the library?
Yeah. I think,
Okay. You were about to leave, weren't you?
Yeah, before I leave, I'll ask the lady if I can purchase any of these books. Because I do want to bring that short sword book with me.
I never thought about that. I'll get back to you.
Okay. Yeah, I could do other people's stuff if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the inn first. So, currently inside the inn, there's Ramiel off in the corner, Zeke and Irina at the table with Crow. Dell is upstairs, knocked the fuck out, you can only assume. And the other person, I never made a image for the merchant guy. So for people who weren't here before, there's now a proper time system. So you guys are on Friday, week 1, 6 p.m. That way, I don't mess about with timing anymore, and I can tell you exactly, guys. Yeah.
Very cool.
Come up with a playlist.
What's that?
It's above the playlist, isn't it? At 6 p.m.
Oh, you see? Oh, it's probably different. I mean, I've moved it on my end.
Oh.
But yeah, I can just post it to chat whenever too, with my GM tool. Okay. So, you guys did previously do a long rest, so you guys aren't necessarily needing to go to rest now. Dell already went off, but for Zeke, Ramiel, and Raven, who are off on their own adventures, you guys can keep doing adventures on technically day 0 of being here, or day 1, however you want to count it.
The last time we left off, I wanted to check out the musical paper.
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
I'll allow you 1 check per day.
Yeah.
Even though you've already done one earlier, but okay.
Ooh. 21.
So that's the music score, right?
The music score that I made, correct.
W Roman. We're getting good rolls,
Thank
finally. We're getting good rolls.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but
what's up?
Are we doing the level up still?
Yeah. Did you not?
It says 3. I'm not sure
I
if
never
that
re-imported
means...
you. So, Remiel, you're going up to the barkeep. Do you say any, like, actually, wait.
I'm gonna get some alcohol, man.
I'm gonna ask how much alcohol costs here.
Yep. Oh, what's that much? No, let me see. Calm down. Hey, you better not bark or I'm kicking you out. So, alright, I'll play. Yeah, okay, alright, that works. So you walk up to the bar. There's this lady who's just been drying a mug with a cloth. She places it down, and then asks, "Well, depending on how much forgetting you're aiming for, We've got red wine that'll dull your edges, and devil's root if you're feeling bold or reckless. 3 silver for the first, 6 for the latter.
I'll take the devil's root.
She goes behind the counter, pours, gets you a glass of it. Sorry, I'm not in RP mode yet. Give me a second. She turns, opens a narrow cabinet below the bar, and pulls out a dusty bottle sealed with red wax. And then pours you one and hands it to you.
Try to chug it down and then order another one.
Oh, I see. She pours you another one.
If I'm still not feeling anything, I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, that's a good question. Should I be making you do
Oh.
context?
Here it goes.
Give me a second.
Is it a very hard liquor?
Yeah, I know it's really strong. Alright, well then give me a con check right now. Con saving throw.
Yeah, we're getting fucked up.
So, the first one went down quite easy. But the second one, as soon as it hits your gut, your knees weaken, a cold sweat breaks across your brow, and your heart skips a beat. Then races to catch up. Your vision tilts slightly as you grip the counter for balance. For a moment, you forget where you are. The barkeep says, saw that coming. Buckets behind the stairs. Don't you dare die on my floor.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself and go for another.
Smash.
Alright,
Someone
go
control
for
this guy.
Does guidance work on saving throws? I thought it's just ability checks.
I don't know if it does, but if it,
Oh, wait.
hey, even if it doesn't, I think
I'm
it's
not
gonna help me.
Yeah, I am not answering that, Doge. He
I
casts
think it's
guidance.
gonna help me. You know, maybe.
Exactly, Doge. See, that's what I mean.
Fair enough.
Alright,
Another
go
con
ahead.
save.
Yeah. You ask for another one, the barkeep looks a little uneasy. It says, look, as long as you don't die. And yeah, make another one. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna have someone dead of alcohol.
Alright, my intention was not dying from this, but hey.
So
yeah.
the third gulp burns even fiercer, a roaring blaze that seems to claw its way down your throat and settle heavy in your chest. Your vision blurs, colors bleed at the edges, and a wave of dizziness crashes over you. You stagger slightly, clutching the bar to steady yourself. The whirl tilts, and a cold sweat beads on your forehead. The barkeep says, should have known. That one's not for the faint-hearted. She slides a small pewter cup filled with water across the counter to you. Drink this. Might keep the shadows at bay a little longer.
Shadows and the hiccups and
Yeah, she
What do you mean
pauses,
by
her gaze
that?
sharp, almost warning. If the dreams come tonight, don't say I didn't warn you.
how much does a room cost here anyway?
I already decided that last time, didn't I? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, but I
You just said one
It was
gold
really
for
a-
like everything, like food.
Yeah. So one gold for all included.
My finger's trying to pull out like a gold piece, stumbling around, trying to put it at the counter. Under the hiccup. Here you go, and slide it. But my fingers like slightly goes left a bit down the counter.
You almost missed the counter, but you managed to put the money on the counter. So, she gestures towards a worn staircase leading upstairs. Room's just up there. If you need anything, you know where to find me. And remember, sometimes it's safer to keep your eyes wide open than to trust your dreams.
I haven't been dreaming before. I don't think so.
Oh. Well, you know where to find me. Oh, she says, and then she goes back to cleaning some mugs. What do you do?
Hey, if I trip over doing this, dude, fair enough, man. I'm gonna try and go upstairs.
Give me an athletics.
Whoa.
Yeah, even though you're sloshing back and forth everywhere, that's already hate. You managed to make it safely through all the people, the waiters, the chairs. Yeah, you managed to make it to the stairs at least.
Oh,
And then you steady yourself one step
Against
at
the
a time.
wall. Oh.
Yeah, one step at a time.
Grabbing the railing, trying to get myself up.
Yeah, to other people, it looks like you've never walked before, but to you, you're doing the best job possible. And then yeah, you can go. Yeah, you go up. And let me. Here we go.
now, do I know what room is mine? That is the question.
Well, you were never told a room. You just said the rooms were up there. So have fun.
You're gonna try it on each door.
Yeah, you see a door in front of you. It opens. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Sorry. It opens. It opens. There's a really.
This is my room.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You decide this is your room. You see, there's a big bed. Yeah.
Let me in.
This guy.
But go in. You can go left, silly. I didn't know you were
did.
drunk in IRL too. Goddamn. And then you
straight
just
onto the bed, dude. I'm
yeah,
fine.
okay, that works. You just leave the door wide open and you're just on the bed. All right, Zeke, you just saw your party member, have an experience, and they're gone up the stairs.
The
guy's fucked up.
That
The crow
he
says.
is. That he is, little buddy. No. I don't want to do what he did and drink myself to sleep. I'm honestly fine. I guess I kind of want to go outside, just for a little bit. See what's happening outside.
Give me a second. I'm gonna have Mr. Vasily do something. I'm just deciding what. I forget, did you tell your name to the merchant, Zeke?
I don't think I have. I don't
Alright,
think so, but I
yeah, I
might
didn't think
have.
so. Or we'll just go into the assumption that you didn't, because I don't remember you did. So he walks up to you, seeing as you're the only person left. He finished his meal, he put it aside, and it looks like he's ready to leave. And then he says, tomorrow, he says softly, the town will wake with a different breath. Keep your wits about you. He goes to try and say your name, realizing he doesn't have it yet. Your name was...
Zeke.
my apologies, Zeke. I introduced myself and I never asked for your group's name.
It's my fault for forgetting.
No, it is okay. Where was I? Right. Not all who smile here mean well, and the shadows grow long beneath even the brightest festivals. He pauses, tapping the side of his nose with a crooked finger. If you find yourself lost, or needing a friend, look for the raven's shadow. Sometimes protection comes from the most unexpected places. And with that, Vasily starts to leave and he says, until tomorrow. If you still want the tour, I'm more than happy to.
Till tomorrow.
And then he's gone. Trying to walk into a closed door because I thought it was open. He gone.
Okay.
All right. What were you trying to do?
I wanted to go outside for a little bit, see what's going on. Maybe take a
Alrighty.
little walk.
So you want like not just on the outside of the inn, like you want to go walk through the city?
Not far. I want to be within walking distance back.
I mean, the whole city is within walking distance. So, like, what does that mean? Like, you know,
Not sure. Honestly, I kind of want to go.
because do you see the map for, I have
Yeah,
right now?
I see the map.
Yeah. So the whole, but width-wise, the town isn't even 1 mile, basically.
Where are
Well,
we?
it's just about 1 mile. Good question. I never decided. I'll put you right. Actually, wait. I think I have a GM map for myself before I tell you a wrong place. I forgot to have that ready. Here it is. Can you open in a new tab, please? Open in a new. Thank you. That's oh wow, I was about to put you on the exact spot that I was supposed to. Wow, that's fucking wonderful. Right here.
Right there.
Yeah. I was gonna randomly do that too, and no, that's the inn. That is the inn.
I was actually gonna say that looks like the inn, just because usually the orange roof places are important on maps.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I'll take a stroll around the street. Maybe try to find Raven, because I know he said he was going to the library or a library. And while I'm out and about, I guess I'll keep an eye out for maybe the guy with the feather in his hat. Maybe. Not sure.
Which direction would you try to go?
Did the guards? Is there a guard around?
Oh yeah, there's guards everywhere.
Could I ask one of the? I'd like to go up to one of the guards and ask them for directions. Is that fine or?
Yeah, sure. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm doing my own DM stuff.
Excuse me.
So let me preface. I want to do some descriptions. So as you step out of the Blue Water Inn, the crisp night air wraps around you like a shroud. The cobblestone streets glisten faintly under a waning moon, slick with a recent mist that clings to your boots. Shadows pull in the crooked alleys between timber frame buildings, their windows shuttered tight or dimly glowing with flickering candlelight. The town square lies quiet now, but the scaffolding and banners for the Festival of the Blazing Sun loom like silent sentinels. Bright reds and yellows muted under the moon's pale gaze, a wooden effigy stands half-built, its smiling face carved with unsettling cheerfulness, as if mocking the stillness around. To one side, you hear the faint echo of a lute strumming a melancholy tune. That's all I'll give you for now. So you go up to one of the guards?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Excuse me. I'm looking for directions to 2 places. If you happen to know where they are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for a library that Mr. Vasily von Holt sent my companion to, if there's only one library, if there's multiple. And then I'm also looking for a place that might sell instruments.
Ah, the library, huh? That's in the old Bergomat, Burgomaster's estate. Just past the square. Follow the main road till you see the big iron gates with the faded crest. Can't miss it. Quiet place. If you like your thoughts without noise. And then he shifts and continues with a slight grin. As for instruments, you'll want to head to the market street. There's a small shop run by a man named Petro, right near the butcher's stall. He deals in strings and wind, sometimes even odd trinkets if you're lucky. And then he gives you a cautious look. Be mindful of the hour. Valaki's safer by day, but these streets grow sharp. What secrets once the sun's gone?
I will take your words to heart. Thank you. And I guess I start walking towards the library, because I think that's where Raven is.
Mhm.
Or that's where my character assumes Raven is at the moment. So if Town Square's here, then... Is that Town Square? Where's... Did he point me in the direction of Town Square? And the other place?
He did not.
He did not.
He did not.
What a...
I mean, you didn't ask.
No, I didn't. I'm still with him. I never left. So which direction is Town Square in?
He points in this direction.
That direction? Okay. Thank you. I say to him as I begin walking in the direction that he just...
You're about to walk off, and he stops you for a moment. I just remembered there is a second library. Did your friend, or did Vasily happen to say which one it was? Because there's the one in the Burgomaster's, but there's also this other one that's in off a shadowed alley, so to speak.
He did not.
Well, you might want to check there's a quiet spot tucked away on Old Malkin Street, just off the Market Square. Look for a narrow alley between the candle shop and the blacksmith's forge. It's easy to miss. No sign hangs outside. Just a faded carving of an open book under the heavy wooden door.
Sure, I'll go check that place first.
Yeah, that's the place if you want knowledge on Barovia's darker corners. But tread lightly.
I will. Thank you. As I bow slightly to him, and then I begin to walk away.
All right.
Down the road. I'm walking in a hex formation. Oh,
Yeah, it's a hex map.
I begin walking this way
Yeah.
towards the town square.
Okay. You step onto the main street leading to the town square. The cobblestones beneath your boots are uneven and worn, slick from the lingering evening mist. Wooden shutters on the surrounding buildings are mostly closed, though faint candlelight flickers behind a few windows, casting soft, warm glows onto the street. Ahead, the square opens up, dominated by scaffolding wrapped around a large wooden structure, an effigy in mid-construction for the upcoming festival. Bright but faded banners in reds and yellows ripple weakly in the cool night breeze, their vibrant colors dulled by the heavy fog hanging low over the town. Around the edges of the square, stalls and carts lie mostly abandoned for what you can assume the night. Their wares covered in coarse cloths. The air carries a mix of scents, damp earth, burning wood from nearby hearths, and a faint tang of something metallic. Perhaps the blood of past conflicts or the sharpness of iron tools. What do you do?
Interesting. I will look for that alleyway that the guard mentioned in between the blacksmith's forge and the
Give me
candle shop.
perception.
Perception, sure thing. 20.
Based off of the description you were given and the way you were going, you find you follow the narrow cobblestone street from the square, turning onto what is labeled as Old Malkin Street, as you were told. As the fog thickens around you, the air grows colder here, heavy with the scent of damp wood and aged parchment. Flickering lanterns cast long shadows that dance against the peeling paint of shuttered windows and crumbling stone walls. Between a flickering candle shop and the clatter of a blacksmith's forge, a narrow alleyway beckons. Almost swallowed by shadows, a faint, worn carving of an open book adorns the heavy oak door at the alley's end, its surface smoothed by time and countless hands. The door is closed, yet the faintest whisper of musty paper and dust drifts out when the wind stirs. So you found the place.
All right, I enter. I'll walk in.
Okay, so I'll go over to Raven while you're doing that. So Raven, what did you want to ask the?
I'm asking her if I could purchase any of the books.
The librarian says, "Pay what you think you owe, and the knowledge is yours."
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. I guess I'll sign her and I'll ask. I'd like to pick up a few if that's all right, but I point at the short sword book. I want that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I also ask her if she has any books on like rapiers.
She says no for the books on rapiers, unfortunately.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, I guess just the short sword book. But I'll just slide over like 5 gold.
Alright, she takes it, no words exchanged. And as you're doing this, you hear the door open and Zeke sees you having this exchange with the librarian.
Ah, so the guard was right. This is where you are.
Yep, I nod. I turn to the librarian again. I go, do you still have that book? I guess I'll also ask for a book on like vampires as well.
The general knowledge one or the specific one? She
Both.
asks.
Fuck it, both.
Well, unfortunately, the specific one is not for sale, but I can sell you the generic one.
Okay, yeah, I'll just take that one.
Same thing. Pay what you think you owe.
Sure, these really. I guess I don't know like the baseline of like how much a book would normally cost. I'll just give her another 5 gold.
Well, it's
Alrighty.
not about the book.
Hey, Doge, shush.
Sorry.
Yeah, she takes another the other 5 gold.
Yeah.
Did you minus that on your D&D sheet?
Let me.
Minus 10.
Yeah. Yep, that's about it.
I edited your in-game sheet for now until we re-import.
Oh, no, I already fixed it on my in-game.
Oh, so wait, were you supposed to be at 53 then?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Okay, gotcha. Nah, you lost 10 gold, just magic. No, anyways. So, Zeke, you see him doing this in exchange at the table with the librarian.
Yeah, I'd walk up to Zeke. Or not, I am Zeke, what the hell am I talking about? To Raven. I don't remember this as a player, but as a D&D, as a character I would. Did Vasily say he was going to pay for our lodgings for the night?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm here to. I came to find you because you didn't show up at the inn after our dinner.
Raven nods slowly.
Dell and Ramiel have gone to sleep, or at least I think Ramiel is sleeping. I know Dell is, but Ramiel kind of got drunk and went upstairs, and I don't know what he's done since then.
Okay. He's just like giving you a blank stare.
Just
I guess
a
as blank
stare.
as it can be because you can't really see his face, but
You're just being stared at with a mask on.
I've also come out to look for a shop in the marketplace, but that can probably wait until tomorrow. Unless you've found it. I don't know if you've left at all or not.
I shake my head no, but I sign to him and say, "You can go right now if you want. I do have a few things I want to pawn off."
Well, if you want to, I'm fine with it. But the guard I talked to did mention that we should watch out for nighttime. It's still it's still like kind of daylight out, right?
6 p.m.
It's only
Like
6
6.
Yes, but remember, it's always obscured. There's always clouds or fog or something, so it's a lot darker than it should be at a normal 6 p.m.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where the marketplace is. I guess I look at the librarian. Would you happen to know where the marketplace is?
Should be, Have you been to the Central Market yet?
I don't believe I have. I've only been to Town Square. We're pretty new in town.
Ah. Well, that is the same place.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
No problem. So what do you do?
I guess would I be interested in any books?
Oh.
Probably not. My character hasn't shown interest in books previously, so for now, I just came to pick up Raven, and then we're going to the shop, or to the marketplace, I guess.
Alrighty.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah. Before we fully leave, I'll ask her what her name is. Like I'll sign and ask what her name was.
Elowin. My name is Elowin.
Yeah, he bows. Raven bows and says, "Thank you, Elwyn." Says signs, you know.
Alright, well, it was my pleasure. Try not to get lost inside Valaki.
Thank you. As I step outside the door and walk back down towards the town square, or the marketplace, or the trade center, or wherever, this place. And I'm looking for the butcher's shop, like the guard said. It was somewhere near the butcher shop, or next to the butcher's shop.
So, the two of you walk down Market Street, where most of the stalls and shops are shuttered and silent under the heavy mist. The warm glow of a few lanterns casts long shadows on the cobblestones, but the bustle of daytime trade is gone. You find the small instrument shop near the butcher's stall, a modest wooden building with a carved lute hanging above the door. The windows are dark, and the door is firmly shut, a simple iron latch securing it. A faded sign reads, Petro's strings and sundries. From inside, you hear nothing but the faint creak of wood settling in the cool of night. It's clear the shop won't open again until morning.
Well,
Dang, they close pretty early.
I figured this would happen. What did you want to find?
I guess I'll like look around and see if there's a Fletcher shop. If you don't know what that is, it's
Yeah, it's like a bow shop, right? Like an archery store.
Bows,
Yeah.
arrows.
Yeah.
It could also be at the blacksmith.
So around you, you don't see any of that. But even if you did, like most of these shops are closed. So even if you do find one, it probably won't be open till tomorrow.
okay. Yeah, Raven just shrugs and he just starts walking back towards the inn. Then
Where did the
You don't know where
time-
the inn is.
well, no, because we walked to the inn first, and then Vasily had a guard walk me to the bookstore.
I
And
thought
also,
that was
his raven is inside the inn, bro.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Just let the DM decide what the player knows, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. And so you make it back to the inn. Activate. Be outside. Raven outside. I lost the time controls. I'll have to figure this out later. This is annoying me. They keep disappearing. Alright.
I can't click on this door to go in.
You managed to click on it last time.
Yeah, I can only click on it from inside. Though.
God damn it!
I swear to God.
I'm trying to close the door.
I'm locking it behind you, bitch.
Whoops.
That was awful. Alright, so for Raven, for the first time that you personally have entered, like this is the inn. Here, let me go back to the soundtrack. Oh, whoops. Alright, what do you decide to do? Because remember, it is still only about 6:30, I'd say, right now. I lost the time controller.
I guess we
Oh,
still.
Lord.
Did he give us keys? Like, I guess
No,
I'll sign to
I'm
Zeke yeah, and ask.
I'm assuming we have to talk to the bartender.
Maybe. I don't know. You guys do what you want. So, you go up to the bartender. Is there anything you ask?
Wait, who? Me or Raven?
Either of you.
Did Vasily said he was buying us rooms? Did he tell you?
Ah, you're the group that came in with Vasily. Yes, he's already paid for your lodging.
Thank you. Is it any of the rooms or is there specific ones?
It's specific ones. There should have been there's 4 beds in the room. You'll know there's only one room that matches that condition.
Thank you.
No, you do have to go from outside to go upstairs. There's a set of stairs outside out the back to reach those rooms.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Wait, so then, where the fuck did the other two go? If we have to go outside. Are they just sleeping in a random room?
They walked upstairs over here.
I'm definitely not sleeping in someone's room right
What are you
now.
talking about?
Don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it.
What are you guys looking for?
I guess I'll kind of ask, is it... Wait, do they understand sign language? I'll sign and ask if they understand sign language. If not, I can also have...
The barkeep goes over or speaks to Zeke. What is your friend do? Is your friend okay?
He's mute. He can't talk, so he's
Oh.
using sign language. I can be an interpreter for
Sorry, I
him.
never learned that. Oh, please, yes.
No, it's okay. Budin just comes over and goes, is it possible to get smaller rooms, like separate smaller rooms?
If you want to pay for your own room, sure.
Shit.
Shit.
Raven, like Moonin just turns to Raven. You gotta pay money. You gotta pay money.
Money, money.
Dang. I guess I'll turn towards Zeke. I mean, if he's fine with the big room.
I'm fine with the big room. I don't care about sharing.
Fuck it. Okay, Moonin turns and goes, how much is it for a single room?
1 gold, all included.
Okay, yeah. Raven will just slap down 1 gold. Not slap, but he'll put it on the counter. Raven likes his
Okay.
privacy.
Well, I guess I'm the only one that'll be sleeping in the big room tonight.
In this arena, maybe she'll sleep in the big room too.
Maybe, but you know, that's if she feels comfortable sleeping with quote unquote strangers.
Alright, yeah. Does the lady hand me like a key or anything? Is it a bar lady or bar guy, bartender man?
Bar lady.
They say that the door should already be unlocked. You don't need a key right now.
Oh, you just pick any room? What the fuck?
No, there's a specific. Again, she's described the specific one. It's already been prepared for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, how did she describe it? Did I just blink out when she
There's
described
there's 4 beds in the room. There's only
No,
one.
he's paying for a new one.
Oh, sorry, you're paying for. My bad. Sorry. Then yeah, she hands you your own key. Then
it? Okay, cool. Alright.
my bad.
I'll
Prepping stuff.
bow and Moon and goes, thank you. I'm just gonna go sit
Yeah,
next
one of
to
the
Arena.
singular one is up. Yeah, the stair. She points. The stairs there, all the way at the end of the hallway. That's one of the singular rooms we have.
Alright, yeah.
I'm gonna die laughing if you put it into the room.
Just walk in and fucking Ramiel's there.
Do I want to do anything? Yeah, I would. I go back to where Irina is. Irina, are you going to get your own room, or are you going to sleep in the room provided by Isili?
Why wouldn't we sleep in the room provided?
That's what I'm saying. I just
No,
wanted
that's
to
not.
make
No,
sure,
you just.
because
No, you just said. She's about to like explain to how you just said something different, then she cuts herself off.
Ramiel, Dell, and Raven have all gotten their own rooms, so I just wanted to make sure.
I see. How
Uh,
strange.
Yes. The barkeep told me to get there, you have to go out through the outside. There's a set of stairs on the side of the building. I'm going to be heading up there to get some sleep.
Both of you give me a perception check right now.
Perception check? Sure.
Can Moonin do a separate one?
No.
That'd be funny. Okay, where's my... Hits?
13. And then I will also do
14, haha.
Tactical Mind. Actually, wait. I need to know if I failed that or not. The Tactical Mind specifically says when you fail an ability check. So did I fail that or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Then add 10 to that.
Okay.
23.
So as you were walking back to your seat, you noticed something out of the corner of your eye. Your gaze inevitably settled on a figure whose presence quietly started commanding attention. A bard with a feather in his hat. He lounges near the hearth, the flickering firelight catching the rich hues of his worn cloak and casting shifting shadows across his sharp features. His fingers rest lightly on the neck of a finely carved lute, a casual grip belying practiced skill. The feather in his hat, a vibrant plume, perhaps from a rare bird, adds a splash of color to the otherwise muted room, drawing glances from curious patrons and the party alike. His eyes meet yours briefly, sharp and discerning, as if weighing the intentions and secrets with a quiet knowing.
Raven, it's him.
Raven, you didn't notice him, but you're being
Oh.
him pointed out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm staring in his direction now, like I turned to look in his direction. And then I turn back to Zeke and I kind of like gesture to him.
Sure, I have the letter. So, where is he? He's by the hearth. I don't see a hearth in this room.
I just described. It's okay. There's
Okay,
things
over
I'll
here.
describe that you're not
Isn't,
gonna.
wait, isn't that where the mother and child are sitting?
Yeah, but they're gone.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll walk over to him. I was told no questions. I pull out the letter and I attempt to give it to him.
If I don't want to pass that. So, without a word, you just hand it to him?
Without a word. I'm pretty sure I was
Okay.
told without a word.
Okay. You were told no questions, but...
No questions.
yeah, but it's okay. You do it without a word. So without a word, you extend the letter, and the bard's hand rises smoothly to accept it. He unfolds the parchment carefully, eyes scanning the faded script with practiced ease. A subtle change crosses his expression. A shadow flickers, like a secret briefly unveiled, before he refolds the letter with measured calm. He lifts his gaze to meet yours, steady and unreadable, as if the letter's contents carried weight beyond mere words. He tucks the note into a hidden pocket beneath his cloak, his lips curving into a small, knowing smile. Then, with a slight nod, he offers a silent promise that the message will be delivered, and the threads of fate are beginning to weave tighter. And that the threads of fate are beginning to weave tighter. Do you do anything, or do you just walk away?
I nod to him and I walk away.
All right. He goes back to what he was doing.
And that's that taken care of. Hopefully.
30 gold,
Oh,
baby.
hopefully.
30 gold.
No. We get the map from this.
Well, both. Well,
Kind of.
one of them is for map. One of them's for 30 gold, right?
Yeah. And it was pick and choose between the two, and we didn't choose. So,
Mm-hmm. All right. So what do you do?
well, I guess that's that. Let's. I'm gonna head to bed. So, you guys have a great night. As I walk out of the inn to go to the stairs that I cannot see because there's no light out here. That's why I can't touch the door.
Don't worry about it. You're somehow doing it in the darkness. It's okay.
Fair enough.
I don't feel like adding a light right now. Oh, hey, look at that. You're upstairs.
Hey, I can see down there. I can see them.
Oh, hey, look at that. A room of 4 beds. Man, if only there was four people to occupy this.
Man. I guess while I'm here, I want to look in this. I know there's probably nothing in it, but I'll look in that little chest right there.
You're such a snoop. Holy shit.
What?
What do you mean?
It's my room.
But... Okay, go ahead.
Doesn't mean you're not snooping around, you fucking snoop.
I opened the
You're worse
chest.
than Raven.
What do you mean?
Go ahead.
I opened the
Alright.
chest at the foot of
Yeah,
my
there's
bed.
nothing in it. It's a place for you to store your belongings, not someone
Yeah.
else's.
That's what I figured.
Snoop,
I will
Snoop.
take my. I will. Is there a lock on it or no? Like, can I lock it?
No.
No. Okay, then I definitely do not trust that thing, and I'm not putting anything in there.
Yeah,
I
because
close it.
any random adventurer could just come up to it and open it and look through it, right? No.
Yeah, no, I just put my backpack to the left of my bed
Okay.
and just kind of lay my sword up against the wall,
Alrighty.
and I lie down and go to bed. Or try to
Alrighty.
at least.
Raven, you're the only one other than Irina who's still out.
I'll like look to Irina and here's the. I guess I'll have Moonin go. Wait here 1 second. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna go see. Like try to find the room that I have upstairs.
All right. Yeah, you go up the stairs. And you were told down the end of the hallway.
The end of the hallway. Okay. This one?
Oh, hey, look at that, a singular room. Yeah.
Oh, so nice and quaint. Look how small it is. Alright, cool. Actually, let me close this. We're walking away. I don't want some random person. Wait, I can see in this room, right?
Yeah, the door's still open.
I
You just see Ramiel passed out on the bed.
Is he like actually on the bed or is he like slumped over the side of it?
You know what?
I'll roll for it. I'll roll for it because I would have just tried to fall
Yeah,
on the
roll
bed.
for it. Roll for it.
What would that roll be? Like a
Just
dexterity?
a normal d20. No dex, no nothing. Just a normal d20. See how far into the bed you made it.
Oh, we didn't make it, boys. We didn't
Yeah,
make
no,
it.
you're like half on the bed. You're like your knees are on the ground. You're just laying like face first on the bed.
Oh, brother, oh no. I guess Raven looks in there like, ooh, okay. He'll walk in and he'll like properly set him on the bed.
Right. Yes.
What a nice guy.
But yeah, I guess he looks drunk, right? I think
Yeah, just passed the
Zeke
fuck
mentioned that he drank a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just like set him on the bed and I guess yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I'll just close the door. Fucking weird. Oh, I didn't mean to open it
No.
again. Alright, but yeah, I go back downstairs. Uh-huh. Okay. Now, I will approach Irina and I'll sign in Moon and we'll go. Can I speak to you upstairs? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. I'll just lead her to the room.
Is Moonin coming too?
No, it's fine. I guess he'll come and he'll like sit over here, but not like come in the room.
And he just flies up from the bottom.
Yeah, he'll probably just be on the railing right here. Okay. So, here's the fun part. So, I picked up a feat. I don't know if Sai saw it, but I now have the telepathic feat, so I'm gonna actually just speak to...
Good for you.
Yeah, I don't have to actually cast message now, but I'm going to just speak to Irina telepathically. She can't communicate back, by the way. It's just me speaking telepathically. But I look at her and I go, I have uncovered some rather interesting information while studying.
Oh.
Yeah, and I don't know if she would have sold me the book, but I'll ask her. What do you know of Strahd and why he seeks you out?
I need to collect my thoughts for a moment. Give me a sec.
I hope my software is picking up me whispering like that.
I mean, it should be. I could hear it.
Okay.
Okay. So she starts with Strahd. He's more than a lord or tyrant. He is bound to this land by a curse darker than any shadow you've seen. He watches, waits, drawn to me not just because of blood or beauty, but because of a fate, but apparently because of a fate tangled deep in his own. She pauses, voice softening, eyes distant as memories weigh heavy. Long ago, I've been told long ago, before he became what he is, Strahd loved a woman named Tatiana. She was like the sun, bright and untouchable. When she chose another, his heart shattered, and in his despair, he made a pact that doomed us all. Her gaze returned, steady and fierce. I am told that I am her reincarnation, or her bloodline's last hope. And this is why he hunts me, seeking to claim what was lost, to bind me to his darkness, or to destroy me if he cannot have me.
Yes. So he nods and he goes, "Yes, that is exactly what I have found." And I guess he like looks up a little bit and he goes, "The image of Tatiana is your exact copy."
I see. He just seems a little bit lost in thought right now.
Yes. And then I go, "It would be advised if we start training you properly. It seems in our last fight you were struggling quite a bit."
Well, I agree. I don't think I was the only one struggling.
He like puts a hand to his chin and nods. I think that last combat I was the only one doing well. Everybody else was struggling besides Ramiel.
Yeah.
Utterly failing.
Oof. Yeah.
Oh, but she also says, I've learned to defend myself, but the darkness I face is unlike any ordinary foe. She says softly, training would strengthen me, yes, but more than that, I need allies who understand the shadows and the light. She glances to you. If I am to stand against Strahd, I cannot do so alone. Whatever help you offer, training, guidance, or strength, I will accept. Barovia's very fate may rest on it.
Yeah, I'll nod to her and I go, I tried to find a book on rapier usage for you, but they did not have one. Alright, but yeah,
That is quite unfortunate.
yeah, I guess after that he'll also go, well, I just wanted to make sure that you were aware of the situation.
Thank you.
Alright, but yeah, that's pretty much all he has to say. I guess,
When you say it, like, you just tell her that's it, yeah?
yeah, that's pretty much it. He lets her know that's all he wanted to tell her.
Again, thank you for trying to find more information.
He nods.
And she leaves.
Cool. I guess. And Wooden just flaps back in. I guess, what time is it at this point?
Maybe like 7-ish. I lost the thing and I don't want to keep resetting, so 7.
Okay, yeah. I guess Raven will just sit down. Can I lock this door? Assuming there's a lock on it, he locks it. He'll sit down and start reading the. He'll just start reading the short sword book again, because why not? He has 2 books to
Right.
go through.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he does right now.
So everyone else is just either night or done, right? Yeah. No one wakes. All right, yeah. We'll just fast forward to the next day then. And I take note of you reading the book. Remember, not reading the books don't always mean something happens. It just means you're reading it.
Yeah, he'll be reading that book and the other one he picked up as well over the course of the long rest. But whenever he's done reading, he's gonna take the chair and prop it against the door, kind of like to block it.
Oh, there we go. I found it. Oh, too far. There we go, 7 p.m. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, but that's it.
Just deciding what time you guys wake up at. Huh. Alright. So it is now the next day. You guys all perform a long rest, yes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'll say, say like 7 in the morning.
So we get 12 hours of sleep?
Or not.
Oh wait, that's a good point.
I mean, you can if you want.
Would you want to wake up sooner?
I'd wake up sooner, yeah.
You'd wake up at like 4 a.m. then if you did exactly 8 hours.
I'd
I'll-
probably wake up at. I'd probably wake up at 6 or 7. Not.
Okay, 7. 7 works. Yeah.
Yeah. Because if say it takes us an hour to go to sleep, that's like 11 hours. Actually, it would be 10, which probably is fine.
But also, this is one of the first times you guys have had a proper place to sleep that isn't outside. Wouldn't you take advantage of that and sleep a bit
No,
longer?
we slept at
Durst
The
house.
Vistani camp is still outside.
not Vistani. No, at Irina's house.
Well, we
in
got
bed,
woken up in
I
the middle
guess.
of the night, though.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. Also, in an unfamiliar town. I mean, this is also unfamiliar. But I mean, like that's what I mean. This is one of the safest places you guys have slept yet.
Fair.
All right. So thankfully for both Ramiel and Dell, no one tried entering their room while they were sleeping.
Yay.
This time, at least, even though they were probably in the wrong room.
They also didn't.
I'd say Ramiel. What's up?
I was gonna say they also didn't
I would-
verbally confirm they locked their doors.
Nope. The door's not even locked. Neither of them.
I
So
would
I'd say
never be
Dell
in the
wakes up
wrong room.
first. So what do you do, Dell?
He gets up and let's see.
So you're no longer exhausted. You're no longer having music in your head. It's about one of the first normal days you're having. Try to keep it that way.
Yep. She wakes up and
It's like I'm deleting you for a second. Here.
I'm deleted. She wakes up and
Actually, I'm gonna center your icon while you're doing this. It's pissing me off that it's
yes,
offsetting.
it is with me too.
It's fucking
Thanks,
pissing me
please
off.
do. Blame the artist. Let's see. She wakes up and she's like, morning, Foxy, and stuff to the fox. And she. Guess there's not really anything else. There's no washroom, nothing. So she's just gonna. What's in the chest?
You can look, but there's nothing.
She just straight up tells me. Okay. She
It's
has
almost like it's a
strong
place for you to
feeling,
put your
dude.
belongings and not someone else's belongings. But damn, who would have thought?
Who'd have thunk?
Yeah, she just gets out.
Wait, one second.
And
I'm deleting you again for a second.
oh, I got deleted.
No, wait, why did it not change? Oh, oops. I switched the wrong one out. It's okay, I'll do that. I'll fix that. Oops, I put you too far up. How's that?
Good enough. Yeah, good enough. That works.
It's not perfectly
That's way
square
better.
yet. I'll fix that later.
No,
but like
it's
that's good
it's
enough
so
for me.
much better.
Yeah,
So
it's-
much better.
So better.
Okay.
Good enough for me right now.
Wow, everything else is dark. I guess there's no other lights. Yeah, she's walking.
Yeah, just for context for the other people, this is what you see. This is his new character profile thingy.
I see.
All right. Oh, you try to go downstairs. Yeah. Okay.
He's going downstairs.
Yeah. So you're the first one awake.
What time is it?
7 a.m.
7 a.m. Okay. So, Is there any people about? Like, what's going on? What does she see?
Can I?
It's like I need to turn down the music. I don't even know what you said.
Are there any people around? Like, what does she see?
Hmm. Okay. So you descend the wooden stairs at the inn, the soft glow of dawn barely filtering through the windows. The common room is quiet, save for a few early risers nursing steaming mugs of weak coffee or bitter tea, you're not quite sure. The scent of damp wood and stale hangs in the air, mingling with the faint smoke of a dying hearth. Behind the barkeep methodically polishes a glass, her eyes sharp and watchful despite the early hour. A few scattered patrons whisper in the hushed tones over their drinks, casting furtive glances around towards the door as if expecting trouble, or perhaps waiting for someone. From outside, you can see outside some of the windows, a dense fog clings as usual, and the atmosphere is heavy, as if Vallaki itself holds its breath, bracing for the uncertain day ahead. What do you do?
Get breakfast.
Sure.
Real quick, we only have to sleep 6 hours, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I would say probably Raven's awake too.
Alright, go for it.
Should move the moon in on top of me. Oh, look, a free room. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Ramiel's still in here, I assume. He like slowly opens the door to check on him.
Yeah, Ramiel, would you have woken up by now? It's been like 12 hours. Twice as long.
Probably, man. There's more than enough.
Yeah, you just see him staring towards you at the door. He's just still in bed.
I like slowly open the door to check on him.
Do you say anything, Ramiel?
Just a blank stare while holding my head.
I close the door.
Alrighty.
No, he's awake. He's not
Good
dead.
enough for me. What about you, Doge?
I would have gotten up at this point, yeah.
Downstairs?
Yeah, I grabbed my stuff and then I'm gonna start walking downstairs.
Just gonna do that, yeah. I'm not gonna make you RP walk the whole way.
Yeah.
I'm
was
gonna
about to.
try and I'm gonna stumble my way. You know, got a bit of a hangover.
Do you want to roll for that?
Sure.
Alright, give me a con check.
Did everybody else click on the take long rest roll or thing?
That sounds like a them problem.
I did.
Um,
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I'd say you still feel that you drank, but you don't really have a hangover. Like, you're not stumbling, you're not no headache, no nothing. So you can walk with
Wow.
pretty good
I should get
certainty.
another drink.
You could fake stumble.
Oh my gosh, he thinks first straight thought.
You go downstairs.
Yeah.
So you notice the rest of your party here with Dell at the counter. So I'm gonna
Straight
go
to
back
the bar.
Let's see. Yeah, go ahead. So for Dell first. Breakfast, huh? Not much fancy around here, but I can fix you some thick porridge. Barley porridge specifically. Warms the belly and keeps the chill at bay. She says, sliding a chipped wooden bowl across the counter. If you want something more, there's fresh bread from the baker's down the street, and some smoked herring if you like your meals with a bite. Just let me know.
Smoked herring would be perfect.
Yeah, she preps some of that, and then she hands it to you and says, "Best eat while you can. Days like these don't always end easy in Vallaki."
I'll keep that in mind as she starts eating.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Breakfast.
What do the rest of you do?
I'm gonna order 2 of the cheaper alcohol because I know it's 3 silver each.
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna drink in the middle or in the start of the day? It's not a great way to start the day, dude.
You say that in character, right?
Yeah, I'm saying that. Not probably not the dude part, but
Are you gonna try stopping him?
I need this right now.
Why?
I need this.
I'll kind of like look across the bar. Hold on, Moonen's gonna be like right here. And Moonin will go, we kind of found you like slumped over in your on top of your bed over the side last night, but we fixed you. But maybe you should stop drinking.
I'm just saying, right? That like, if I didn't feel a hangover, it's clearly not that bad.
And why do you think you need more drinks? Especially
To
in the
make
morning
me in a
when we're
better
about to
mood.
start our day.
I'm trying to be in a happy mood, man. All right.
So
Mind your
you're
own
saying
business.
you're an alcoholic now.
I'm not an alcoholic.
Well, your actions say otherwise. next thing you're gonna tell me is you can quit at any time.
Whoa,
You see-
whoa. I haven't
see
had
Del
any
just-
good drink, okay, on this whole journey, okay? Can I just enjoy myself for once without you judging me?
You see Del just nodding her
I'm
head.
going to judge you.
I think Moonin just goes, is it okay for a man of faith to be drinking so brazenly?
Listen, okay, I didn't buy the harder alcohol. This stuff is just, just to be nice.
You yourself said you wanted to shepherd other people to a better life, and is this a better life to you? Drinking so early in the morning?
I mean, I'm not gonna be drinking in the afternoon, okay? It's just 2 drinks, man. Chill out.
What are you, mom?
You see Del
Listen,
just kind of like look
all
at.
I'm saying is the other night you told me you would change, and so far
You don't even know me, man. What do you mean change? You don't even know if I drink like this. Like, who are you to ask this stuff, man?
listen, all I'm saying is the other night when you and I talked by the river, you said you were going to change. You said you felt what you were doing was wrong, and that you
Like,
needed
that
to
doesn't
change for the
matter,
better.
alcohol. That doesn't matter. You don't know me this beforehand. That doesn't matter. You're making no sense.
Whatever, man.
Del's just shaking her head like.
You want to drink and inebriate yourself for half the day? Go ahead, but don't
It's
come
not
crying to
gonna be
me.
this bad, dude.
It's like arguing so early in the morning. It's
I'm not arguing. I'm just pointing out facts. But
That's usually what an argument
Just because, I don't know if it does help or not. But I'm gonna get breakfast, cast guidance on myself, and then enjoy the drinks with breakfast, okay?
He's got it. He's drinking.
I'm just like waving down the bar lady, trying to get my porridge. Whatever she said.
Yeah,
it was.
she hands you some porridge, yeah.
I'd also like some porridge and some
Oh,
bread.
yes.
If you
Yeah,
don't
she
mind.
hands you bread, porridge, whatever you ask for, because it's
Yeah.
included in what you paid.
I'll take bread as well. Bread, porridge, and whatever that goes in the meal.
Do you have wait, was butter? No, butter wasn't. Do you have any butter for the bread?
You're lucky, we just got some, yes.
Ooh, fresh butter.
Okay,
Listen, thank you.
so, Ramiel, you're drinking both?
Oh, not
Fair
even
enough.
one. I'll drink one and keep.
Okay,
on
you drink one,
later.
give me a con save.
We hope for times like these, man. We try to drink this off.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. You feel, with the first drink, you feel a pleasant warmth. Maybe a bit looser. Maybe you're a bit looser now, but you're still fully in control.
Oh, am I allowed to take these drinks, right?
What do you mean, like, with you? Yeah.
It's not like a. It's not
but
like
it's
a
in
beer.
taking,
in a mug.
I'm taking
It's in
the
a
other
mug.
one, dude. I'm pocketing it.
No, but it's in a mug. It's in an
Yeah.
open mug.
Oh, no.
It's not like beers. It's not like you're getting a beer at a bar.
Yeah.
You're getting ale.
You have skin? Don't you have like a water skin?
He's gonna put,
True,
alcohol in the water skin.
No, wait, Clark. Would Dell have said that?
Oh no! Did he say that
Okay,
loud?
but
That's a normal thing to do anyway. All right.
It doesn't.
Like,
Yeah, but you didn't think about it. Please
Actually-
but
stop.
I'm just retarded as a person.
Calm down. This is why I asked you guys to not have these out of character
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
discussions.
Now, okay, here's in character. Dell is looking at Ramiel drinking, and she looks at the bar maiden, and she's like, "Can I get one of those? Whatever
yes,
he's
my
having."
pleasure.
That was great.
The same that he's having, or the stronger stuff?
Whatever he's having, it looks.
Ah,
It's
yes.
making it look amazing.
All right, she hands you a
Amazingly
mug. Do you
delicious.
drink it?
Yeah, she drinks it.
Before you drink it, I'm gonna be like, you wanna
I mean,
clink mugs? Let's drink.
She kind of looks at him and she's like, "Why not?" she clinks the mugs.
both of you give me a con save.
Don't fail.
We failing out here.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yes.
Oh, that's a three.
yes.
My character just sighs.
They
yeah.
both.
While they're drinking,
So-
Raven does
Oh,
like
go
go
ahead.
upstairs to his room with the food.
Oh, okay, fair. Wow, you antisocial. No, I'm kidding. So, at first, for both of you, at first you guys feel a pleasant warmth, but then it comes on a bit stronger, and you're both now slightly slurring. For the next short while, you're gonna have disadvantage on perception and insight checks. But
Whatever.
for Ramiel, he's going to have a small temporary charisma boost for roleplay for the next bit, because he passed the first one.
Wow. I'm not confident.
Hold on. Disadvantage on what?
Disadvantage on perception and insight for the next bit.
Rip. She's.
There's some good ale,
She's
man.
gonna have a.
No.
She's gonna have a nice smile on her face. She's gonna be all like, "Ah, yes, it's been a while since I've had such a good. What is this ale?
Yeah,
Such a good ale."
it's some
Where's
cheap
my-
local ale, probably like a little slightly watered down from what you remember, but also like since you haven't had it in a while, you can't really tell the difference. And it obviously still has a kick to it. So, what do you do? What do you guys do now? You guys are eating, probably about
Place
done
my
your meal.
hands on her shoulder, and I'm gonna be like, we should come back here tonight, and we should drink more.
The barkeep asked you both another.
Not now. I don't know about right now, but like maybe later.
That's unfortunate.
Later as
Yeah,
in
she-
5 minutes from now.
Yeah, I was gonna make the next one half off.
Half off.
Oh my god, you guys
Limited
are
time
getting
offer.
swindled by the classic bartender trick.
She's.
Whoa,
Hey,
what
hey,
do
I don't
you
want to hear this
think?
from someone who used to be a bartender. Shut the fuck up. Not a character shit. Shut the fuck up.
that was like. She's like. I guess she's supposed to be slurring. I guess.
A little bit, yes.
Well, if it has been a while since I've had any good ale, and I do remember that I do have something to do later on today. It wouldn't do to inebriate myself too much,
What a shame.
especially at breakfast.
He looks incredibly let down.
Unlike
It's
this
like,
guy that pries into everything beside me, you seem like a pretty chill person.
So, Romeo,
yes.
are you having another?
I would rather have drunk together, but I'll leave it.
Damn.
Maybe later when. Then we don't have a full day ahead of us. As much as I would enjoy it.
Damn. Anyways,
There's
The day's
definitely
only beginning, you know. It can only get better from here. Yeah. Why not?
That's true, but we are on a mission. Hold on, I'm getting distracted. Huh?
hmm.
Gosh dang it, they're trying to get me to pick up a fridge. How dare they?
If she goes to Ramiel, I guess I thought otherwise. I thought you would have had the stamina to do another, but I guess I was wrong.
I just kind of I just look at the bar lady.
I'm just scoffing off. Just how you treat all your guests? You insult them?
No, I was really proud of you for a bit.
Maybe I'll go drink somewhere else, man.
I thought a big, strong man like you could have held his drink. That's my bad for thinking otherwise.
I don't pride myself in being strong, but I pride myself on. And then I'll just trail off thinking of what I was gonna say. I forget.
You're just in your own world. Okay, fair enough. All right, the rest of you finish your breakfast. What do you do?
I'm waiting for Asili and Irina to come down.
Oh well, remember you saw Vasily walk off. You don't know if he's sleeping
No,
here.
he said he was coming here tomorrow to give us a tour.
Yeah, tomorrow. What time did he say? Did he say a time?
He didn't say a time, no. But
I see. So you're willing to just stay here until he shows up?
for a while, yeah.
For a while. Gotcha.
Dell, actually, also yes, that's true. So Dell's just gonna kind of. Just because I gotta.
Raven, why are you just floating in the what? Wait, what the?
Where is
It's
he?
me walking downstairs, but you know, it was a little.
Yeah, no, that's you jumping from the fucking second floor is what that is.
Break your legs.
I actually did go down the stairs on that part.
Hey, I'm gonna go grab this fridge freezer thing. That, I'll be right back.
All right, he passes out into his porridge.
He's too
Oh.
drunk, just staring blankly into his porridge.
No, she goes freaking upstairs. Damn, you guys doing porridge thing. Screw you guys.
He's gonna pop out of nowhere. I think as a couple of minutes have passed. I'd be like, wisdom! I got it! Yep. I'm a man of wisdom.
She's not even looking at you. She's off doing her own thing now. So you're
Man
like you
of
just
wisdom.
you just say that into the void.
Oh, lordy.
Why did I just get an error and then it immediately disappeared? What just happened?
Oh. So I'd say you guys have spent an hour eating. It's now 8 a.m. Vasily is not in sight. He does not show up yet.
Not in sight yet.
Oh my goodness.
Nope.
I'm just gonna I'll step outside real quick.
Alrighty.
Do I see him outside?
Nope. He is not outside. You do see that the outside area is a little more lively. You see people off in the distance, like there's actual people going about their day. What do you do?
Okay, I'll just step back inside real quick, and then I'll like sign to Zeke, or I guess Moonin will go. We're just gonna go to the market square real quick. We'll be back.
I guess I'll join you because I need an instrument.
Okay, but yeah, we're leaving the premises.
Yeah. Give me a second. I may have gotten some glue on my fingers and I'm peeling it off. Don't ask how it got there. I wasn't playing with glue, I promise. Don't worry about it. Okay, technical difficulties, IRL, give me a second. I was fucking with a tube of super glue, a small one, and then I kind of got some glue on my fingers. Fucking peeling it off real quick. My ADHD got the better of me. I started fiddling with it. Ah. That's okay. That's good enough for now. Okay, so you guys are going to the market, the same place as before, specifically for the instruments?
I'm going there specifically for an instrument.
I'm looking for the Fletcher shop as we're walking over.
So you want to split off from, like, you want to each go to your own shop, not together, then?
I mean, I'll go with him. But I'm also going to go to the the instrument shop afterwards.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, it matters which one you go to first, so... So, as both of you... Okay. As both of you step out of the inn, the crisp morning air greets you with a chill that seems to seep into your bones. The cobblestone street beneath your boots is slick with lingering mist, and the faint scent of damp earth and wood smoke drifts... Sorry, wood smoke, yeah, I don't know why I said that. Wood smoke drifts from the nearby chimneys. The town is slowly stirring. Shopkeepers haul wooden shutters open, revealing stalls filled with rough-hewn goods. Bundles of firewood, crates of fresh vegetables, bolts of faded cloth, and the like. The low murmur of early customers haggling mixes with the clatter of carts being rolled into place. Following the sounds of activity, you turn onto Market Street, a narrow lane lined with tightly packed buildings whose faded signs swing gently in the morning breeze. Among the shops, a weathered wooden sign carved with a bow and arrow hangs over a modest doorway. The Fletcher's shop. Through the open door, the scent of freshly cut wood mingles with the sharp tang of resin and varnish. Inside, neat rows of arrows, bows in various stages of completion, and tools of the trade fill the small, cluttered space. The Fletcher, a stout, grizzled man with keen eyes, pauses his work to glance up, sizing up the newcomers with a mixture of curiosity and caution. What do you do?
I guess I'll approach him, and Munin will go, "Hello, would we be able to sell a few crossbows to you?"
He asks, says, could you show me these crossbows?
Yeah, I just pull out the light crossbow and the heavy crossbow in my backpack.
Not often folk come by with such wares around these parts. I might be interested, depending on their condition and craftsmanship. As for the price that I might pay, that varies. If they're sturdy and well made, I could offer you a fair sum. But don't expect city prices here in Vallaki. Business is cautious. And he leans a bit, lowering his voice. Bring them to me, and I'll take a look and decide if we can strike a deal.
I'll just place it. He's on a counter, like he's next to a counter?
Yeah.
I'll place it on the
He's
counter.
next to a counter with a bunch of tools. So which what are you showing him?
I'll put down the heavy one first.
Which one? Give me this, like, which one's that one from?
It's from the Durst House. All the crossbows I have are from the Durst House.
Oh, everything is from the Durst House. Oh, I see. That specifically were from the chests in the bottom, right?
No.
It was like a drawer.
Oh,
It was in a
okay.
cabinet. No, the crossbows were from the cabinet.
Right, it was in the Wolves
The
Lounge,
locker
whatever.
cabinet.
swore it was a drawer. Eh.
That's where you got the key that you gave to my character.
No, because I could have swore that was a drawer in the wolf's den.
Yeah, no, it was the first drawer. I see. I can offer coin, but I'll have to inspect it carefully. Repairs might be needed, and that cuts into what I can pay. So you hand it to him to inspect?
Yup.
Hmm. He takes the crossbow carefully, running a skilled hand along the worn wood and inspecting the metal mechanisms. A few cracks mar the stock, and the string looks frayed but intact. He tests the trigger, and it clicks smoothly, though not crisply. Not bad. Considering how they look, I can give you 7 gold.
Is this for the heavy crossbow, right?
Yes.
7 gold. It's a little crazy. I guess Moonin kind of like narrows his eyes. He goes, I don't know. This sounds a little light to me.
You know what? Yeah, he says, heavy crossbows don't come cheap, even when they've seen better days. I can offer you a maximum of 12 gold, given their condition.
Gold. Jeez, okay. I guess Moonin then goes, how about 20? He's haggling now.
Unfortunately, no deal.
Lovely.
Highest I can go is 12.
Okay, well then Raven just picks up the crossbow. He goes, Moonin just goes, I guess we'll pass on it then.
That's up to you. Just know that I'm probably offering more than anyone nearby will offer. So I don't know how long you tend to keep that on you.
Raven pays no mind and just grabs the crossbow and
Alright.
puts it back in his backpack.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Anything else I can do for you?
Moonin goes, no, that's it. And then I'm gonna leave the shop.
Okay.
I guess, hold on, let me double check something. I could if I want to.
So, Zeke, did you go inside with him, or are you just watching from
No,
outside?
I was waiting outside.
Yeah, you just see him haggling with the shopkeep then.
I see the bird trying to be like, squawk, squawk, give me more money,
Give me more, give me more.
squawk.
Stingy, stingy, cheap ass, cheap ass. No.
Money, money.
More, more.
Okay, I guess I could use this, should I? Nah, I'll save it. I'll save it.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll walk out.
Alright.
All right. Anything else you need, or no?
Raven shakes his head no.
All right, then you want to help me pick out an instrument?
He shrugs.
He shrugs. All right, I start walking towards where the instrument shop was.
So you step down the bustling market street toward the modest shop known as Petro's Strings and Sundries. The wooden sign above the door, carved with a delicate lyre, swings gently in the cool morning breeze. Faint melodies drift faintly from within. The soft plucking of strings mingling with the creak of wooden floorboards. Pushing open the wooden door, a small bell chimes softly. Would you step in?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Which announces your arrival. Inside, the shop is cozy but crammed. Walls lined with instruments of all kinds. Lutes, flutes, drums, and a few peculiar-looking wind instruments crafted from bone and horn. The air smells faintly of cedarwood and varnish. Behind a cluttered counter stands the shopkeep, which you can only assume is Petro. A middle-aged man with keen eyes and nimble fingers stained from years of crafting. He looks up from a half-finished lute, offering a cautious but polite nod. Morning. What can I help you find today? Asks Worf, voice rough but warm.
I'm looking
The
for
shop,
some.
the shop hums quietly with the life of music and craftsmanship, a small oasis of art amid the gloom of Vallaki.
Sorry, I thought you were done.
You're good.
I'm looking for something simple to learn on.
He gives it a thought. And then he nods thoughtfully, setting down his lute carefully as he steps from behind the counter. Simple, eh? For learning, you say? I've got a few instruments that might suit you. Nothing fancy, but sturdy and true. He gestures toward a corner where a small collection rests. A well-worn wooden flute, a modest lyre with a few strings missing but playable, and a humble hand drum with a taut animal hide. For something that you can pick up quick, this flute here is good for beginners, easy to carry, easy to play, and easy to play simple tunes. If you want something with strings, this lyre's not bad once it's fixed up a bit, or maybe a drum if you're feeling the rhythm. He eyes you carefully. Learning an instrument in Barovia is no small feat. It takes patience and heart. What'll it be?
I look at the music sheet and I try to remember back to when I made it. See, do you have any recommendations for what would be? Well, I guess anything can play anything, right? I ask him.
Do you show him the sheet?
Sure, I'll show him the sheet. I did say I looked at it.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at it, but I was asking if you want to show
No,
him.
yeah, I'll show him.
So he leans forward, curiosity lighting his eye. Wait, you were going to say something?
No.
Okay. Curiosity lighting his eyes as you unfold the music sheet. The notes wait. It wouldn't be faded because you just recently wrote it. And actually, no. So even though I never described what it looks like, so it looks faded even though it should have been just transcribed recently. Right?
Yeah.
So it still looks like it's old. So the faded notes and careful annotations speak of a story, sorrow and hope woven into every line. He traces a finger along the staves, then looks up, a slow smile breaking through his weathered features. This is no ordinary tune. There's pain here, yes, but also a kind of strength. Where did you come by this? He gently sets the sheet aside, glancing toward the other instruments in the shop. Music like this, born from hardship, is what keeps the spirit alive in these dark lands. If you want, I can help you bring this melody to life. Maybe even craft something special to play it on.
Ooh. I would like that. And to answer your question on where it came from, I wrote it. Or, yeah.
Oh.
I wrote it on my way here. Actually. You are correct. It does tell a story. It tells the story of my hometown. Or at least that's what I attempted to convey through the the notes.
I see. Tell me, do you want to learn how to play this song properly? It's a powerful thing, that.
I would like to learn how to play this properly.
Hmm. His eyes gleam with a mix of pride and determination as he nods slowly. Good. That kind of heart deserves a proper voice. He steps to a worn wooden shelf and pulls down a finely crafted lute. Its polished surface catching the dim light. This lute will carry your song true. Its voice is warm and clear, perfect for the kind of melody you've brought me. He sets it carefully in your hands. He begins to guide you through the basics, finger placements, strumming patterns, and the rhythm that breathes life into the song. Breathes life into the notes on the page. He says, music isn't just about the sound. It's the story you tell, the emotions you share. Play from the soul, and even these cursed lands can hear a glimmer of light. For about the next hour, the shop fills with tentative, hopeful notes of your song. Fragile at first, but growing stronger with each attempt. His patient instruction and quiet encouragement make the music come alive, a small beacon against the darkness, pressing in from the outside. So you spend an hour here.
All right. Does Raven do anything in that hour? Or did he go back?
I think Raven fucked off.
I didn't actually
don't
walk
know.
in the store with you, but I guess he's kind of like looking around. I think he's keeping an eye open for Vasily because he said he was going to come find us. He hasn't found us yet, at least from his knowledge. So yeah, he'll be keeping an eye out for that, but then he'll also be listening in on conversations around us, around the store.
Also, just a question, Clark, are you back yet? No, okay.
I was actually just about to ask, what are they doing? I'm assuming Raven's drinking, or
Yeah, so
Ramiel's
what have you been doing, Ramiel, what have you been doing for the past hour?
Just humming to myself, like waiting.
Alright. Okay, Josh, give me perception.
Oop. Should really have Moonin do these instead of me because he has better perception.
Alright, I'm gonna decide which one you hear then. So all you hear is a group of children that are playing near the fountain. Their laughter abruptly cut off as an elder woman hushes them, warning about things that walk in the shadow, hungry for more than just fear. That's all you hear. There was a lot more conversations happening, but they got drowned out.
Yeah.
So you just chill outside the shop for an hour. So, what do you do, Doge?
Has the lesson ended, or him
Yeah.
teaching me ended? How much do I owe you for this? You've really helped me.
Well, you could pay me if you like, at least for the loot, and anything you feel like for the lessons.
I see.
So he's demanding payment for at least the loot, and then it's up to you to decide what you want to pay him for the lesson.
I'll definitely pay. I'll pay him. How much does he want for the loot? How much is he asking for the loot?
Hmm. I don't remember how much a loot is. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Just look on D&D Beyond,
Um,
right?
Is it even on D&D Beyond?
I'm gonna
It
change my
gave me the
headset
prices
battery,
of
so
my
if you want to
instrument.
figure that out.
Let me look.
Jeez, a loot is 35 base.
I cannot
Damn.
hear anything. I'm changing my headset battery.
Holy shit. The lute is the most expensive instrument. That's wild.
I can hear again.
So, he asks for 35 gold for the lute.
35 gold. Oh, dude, I leave 34. Um.
Raven walks around.
Fuck. I only have 34. Is Raven outside? Or is he not here anymore?
I'm still
I didn't
there.
know. I didn't know loots costed so much. God
Neither
damn.
did I. They're the most expensive fucking instrument, apparently.
Fuck. I go outside and I ask Raven if I can borrow a gold.
He
But
pats
then
his
what are you paying
pockets.
for the lesson?
I will come back and pay him for the lesson.
Mhm.
Of course you will.
Gosh, dang it.
What's up, Clark?
Or actually, I could give him a bottle of the Red Dragon Crush red wine.
Yeah, you could do that.
Maybe-
The
maybe he'll
34
accept
gold
that.
and the wine.
Maybe he'll accept the wine.
No, I'm good. I'm back. I think I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright,
So
nothing happened inside the inn, Clark. Not yet. It's all outside. I was about to switch back to you guys, and then you got back.
okay.
All right, so I'm just finishing the scene for Doge. So you offer him 34 gold and the wine?
Can I borrow 1 gold for the loot, Josh or Raven?
Raven starts writing on a piece of paper.
You have telepathy, dude. What the
No,
fuck?
no. He's writing out a full contract with interest for this 1 gold loan.
And with interest? What's the fucking interest on it? At this point, I'll just offer him the wine.
It's just he just writes that you'll owe him 3 gold if he loans you this 1 gold. That's it. He doesn't actually interest,
Jesus
baby.
That guy's scamming him, bro.
300 or
No,
three?
3 gold.
Oh, 300% is what you would owe him. That sounds like
That's a scam.
that really is. Holy fuck.
I'll just ask the guy, hey, I only have 34 gold, but would you take 34 gold and the bottle of this wine for the lesson and loot?
Do just fine.
Technically
So that's
speaking, you
fine?
would just have to pay
Yeah,
2 gold.
Alright. Then yeah, I offer him
It's a matter of principle, Josh. No.
300%'s crazy, dude.
Technically,
What
it's
if I
just
needed to borrow
200% because I gave you 1 coin.
No, return on investment would be 300%, so it's a 300% markup. What do you mean?
I guess, yeah, that's fine.
What if I had to borrow 50? I owe you 150 gold now. Wow, that's insane.
Apparently,
I
yeah.
don't have
Looks like
50
I'm
gold.
not. Looks like I'm not.
Maybe.
Looks like
All right.
I'm not
Anyways, the interaction ends. You guys go back to the inn then.
Yeah. I also took my music sheet back.
What even happened, bro? Like, it's just.
Yeah. I guess I walked back strumming the lute, remembering all the things that the why do I not remember his name? It was just there.
Was
Pedro?
it Petro? Petro?
Yeah, Petro. Petro's that Petro taught me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so At 9 a.m. sharp, Vasily walks through the indoors. So you guys are fucked off when he would have normally arrived. And then so the door to the inn swings open precisely at the 9th bell, and Vasily steps inside with his usual polished grace. His boots make soft echoes on the worn floorboards as his eyes sweep the room, settling on the druid and the cleric. With a smooth, courteous smile, he inclines his head in greeting. Good morning, my friends. It seems the rest of our company still lingers, either in slumber or elsewhere. No matter. I trust you're ready to begin our tour of Vallaki whenever you are. He pauses briefly, his gaze warm yet calculating. Shall we make... Sorry. Something's beeping. 1 second. Alright. Shall we make the most of the morning's calm before the town truly awakens? There is much to see and the day will not wait. So, he's offering to bring you now, just the two of you. Or I guess the three of you. But you're more than welcome to wait for your compatriots.
It would be lovely to return the favor to them and just go without.
That's up to you. They didn't wait.
I would be a lot more comfortable with our companions around. We are on a journey together after all. And we are here for reasons that... Yes. Anyways, I actually have a question. There's two people that that we you might have seen them last night. I wanted to ask you about them. They're new residents of this town. They just arrived. I was wondering if you could, if you'd know if there was any sort of what's the word? I'm not thinking right now. Accommodations?
And if you don't know what you're saying, I don't know what you're saying. Okay.
My bad. I'm freaking brain deading. Why am I blanking? They just arrived in the town, and they don't have anywhere to go. No job, no food, no shelter, nothing except the clothes on their backs and the little gold that I've given them. Is there anything we can do for them, or particularly, is there anything you can do for them? I know it's a bit much to ask, but what do you say? Woman and child.
Yeah, the refugees. Yeah. So before he gets to that, he was originally only talking to you, but then this random person that he's never met started answering. So he said, "Oh, is this person with you, Del?" Actually, wait, Del, you never told him your name, did you?
I think she did introduce herself.
All right, we'll go with that then. So Del, is this person with you and Irina? The one sitting between you and Irina? Because remember, Ramiel wasn't with you guys the whole time.
Oh yes. She's like, oh yes. Pardon me. This is Ramiel. He's the party cleric.
I see. How come he wasn't with you yesterday? I'm sure you guys could have used a cleric in what you were doing.
Actually, we were just fine, thankfully.
That doesn't answer my question.
Well, our party may have split the other day due to a argument or misunderstanding. And as much as I, well, attempted to keep the party together, it didn't exactly work out. However, due to that happening, we managed to get the refugees into the town. Ah, right. I didn't tell you yet about the circumstances of those two people. Um, they were. We came across them outside the city limits, as we were approaching the town, and they asked us for help. Saying something about running from some sort of massacre or some going on. I can't freaking remember. I don't remember what they said. Something was chasing them. Um,
Ah. So his brow lifts slightly, his expression touched with pleasant surprise at Dell's concern. Ah, the two from the crossroads. Yes, I made some inquiries on your behalf. He adjusts his gloves absent-mindedly, tone light but composed. They've been given temporary lodging in the Western Ward. Humble but warm, the Church of Saint Andrel has agreed to assist them with food and basic needs for now. Father Lucian is generous with those down on their luck. He leans in just a little, lowering his voice, like sharing a detail not widely known. Baron Valakovic often frowns on stragglers, but these two were vouched for by you, so they'll be safe for the time being. As for work or permanence, that depends on the festivals and the mood of the town. After a brief pause, you did them a rare kindness, you know. Few here would have risked that. And he goes over to the cleric. I heard you helped bring them in, actually. It was your work on the wall and the efficiency that helped.
I merely offered only a few blessings and help where I could, but that's all in holy power. I didn't really do much. Personally.
Ah, a man of faith. How rare.
Dell's. I don't know if you did this on purpose, but
What's up?
Dell's gonna look at Vasily a little concerned, just because the last thing she remembers is speaking with the woman and the child before heading upstairs and giving them
Mhm.
gold. And remember, I think Vasily actually walked out. Didn't Vasily leave? Did he actually
Not
speak with them?
so. No, he didn't. You never saw him speak directly to them. But remember, they were with you the whole, or they were with you for a certain period of time, and you can only assume that he has ways of getting information. He does know
Okay.
that the refugees came in with you guys, one way or another.
Okay. Wow. This guy's in the know. Um. Okay.
I mean,
I
he has
guess.
said that he's a merchant, but also he deals in information too. Information is valuable, especially in these times.
Yeah. Dell's gonna mutter under her breath. She's like, Lord Merchant indeed.
So,
Lord/merchant.
yes. Well, the Lord is more of a grandfather term that people still keep calling him, like he said. From when he was in such a seat, and people just never stopped
Right.
using that.
No, I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, but he keeps acting like a lord. Okay, so.
I mean, some people just never lose their demeanor. But yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead. What did you say? Anything else to him? So you're suggesting to wait, right?
Dell, you mean?
Yeah, both of you. Like, so you would like to wait for your compatriots, even though last time you didn't wait for your friend here.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna write that note. What did he say about where the woman and child were?
So he said they've been giving temporary lodging, Western Ward, that the Church of St. Andrel has agreed to assist them with food and basic needs, that Father Lucian is generous with those down on their luck, but that the Baron usually frowns on stragglers, but because these two were vouched for by your party and helped by your party to get in, they'll be safe for now. And as for work or permanence, that depends on the festivals and mood of the town.
Lord knows about them?
The Baron, no,
No.
he's just saying
Fair.
that stragglers are often looked down on, but because these two have been helped by you, they have, and as a favor type thing, they're okay for now.
Alright, cool. She says, yes, it would be best if we waited for the rest of our party. Oops. Yeah.
All right.
You just
Where?
hear a slight sigh and just like, fine.
They didn't wait for me, but I'll wait for them type of sigh. Yeah, anyways. So, the two of you make it back to the inn. Yes?
Yep.
No? Yeah? You guys go back to the inn?
I do.
Oh fuck, I was muted. Yes, yes.
Alright, yeah, you guys are there. Go ahead. Can you not click on your token outside? Wait, yeah, Raven. Oh, because Raven has dark vision, he can click on his. Oh, wait, yeah, you can click on it. What do you mean you couldn't click on your token?
I couldn't click on it. I could WASD though.
Oh, then just WASD. It's okay. So you guys walk in and notice that Vasily is right beside. I really need to make a token for him if he's going to be a major character. Whatever. He gets the NPC marker again. It's okay. Welcome you two. I was just offering your like the guide that I promised, the tour that I promised.
Sorry about that. We went to go check out a shop that Raven was looking for yesterday, and I needed to check out a musical.
No, it's on me. I never actually specified a time in all of in everything that happened.
He's holding that loot, isn't he?
I am holding the loot. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I'm
walking
also-
on the loot.
Like I'll put it away now that we're here, and that we're talking
Yeah,
to somebody. But
Like you just put it away?
yeah, I'm just putting it away now. Yeah.
I mean, that thing's huge. You can't
And,
completely conceal
she-
it.
I mean, I can put it in my backpack.
Do you know how
Alright.
big a loot is?
Okay.
Loots are big.
It'll fit
So-
in the backpack, surely.
Dell
I mean-
Dell would see this immediately.
Okay, it would fit in the backpack, but the neck wouldn't. It's like loots are big, dude.
Speaking of which,
then
would
just
Petra
It depends on what kind of loot, to be
That's
fair.
it.
Some of them are small.
would Petra have given him like a case for it?
You never asked for one.
Oh, you screwed them.
Like, I'm not just gonna give you guys things that you should have asked for. I'm sorry.
I mean, if it fits in the backpack, I don't care.
Okay, yeah.
So if it fits in the backpack, I'd have put it in the
It
backpack.
fits in the backpack, but the neck sticks out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming it's like a backpack that because it's probably a primitive or like a more basic
It's
backpack.
more of an adventuring sack than a backpack, but yes.
Yeah, which is fine.
Okay, so I guess Dell, were you so basically you just put the loot in? You're just putting it in now. That
Yes.
you're talking
Yeah.
about.
He's
Let's
just
see,
putting
look.
it away.
Okay, so Dell would actually perk up and she'd be like, Zeke, I didn't know you played the lute. Is that you know how to play?
I'm just learning today, but I mean, kind of.
So, a farmer turned adventurer, now training to be a musician.
I mean,
No,
man,
no,
I wanna
it's
be-
impressive,
no,
really. It's impressive. Okay, yeah, what?
out of character. I want to be like, oh yeah.
No out of character shit. I'm gonna start
Mm,
punishing you guys if you do any more out of character shit. I swear to God.
I mean, I need to learn after that whole thing, the ghost, right?
You mean the thing that cursed us?
The thing that cursed
Cursed
all of us.
me
You, yeah,
and Irina.
and Irina.
Well, she did. Well, he did curse you a little bit, but then he lifted it off of you after you wrote a song.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see why. Um, maybe then I should learn an instrument.
Maybe.
You can get it stuck in your head again.
Believe me, it's even though it's no longer blaring in my head, I can still hear it playing. It wasn't the most annoying thing, but it was certainly a bit haunting at times. In a pleasant way. Strangely enough, it was haunting in a pleasant way. Anyways, right, we were just heading out, weren't we, Vasily?
Says, yes, perfect timing. All accounted for, I see. If you're still inclined, the town awaits.
Yes.
He glances out one of the tall, rain-smeared windows. The morning fog is thinner than most days. A rare blessing. So? Yeah,
I'm
sorry,
ready.
Yeah. The rest of you?
Yep.
Just head off.
Alright. So this is going to be a lot of me talking, but you're more than welcome to cut me off at any point and ask him questions. So...
Yeah.
Vasily leads the party out into the cobbled streets. I'm also not going to be doing the map. It's too much right now. Just if you do decide to go somewhere, I'll let you know where it is. So, Vasily leads the party out into the cobbled streets. Though I will switch to the map. You can just use your imagination. The scent of damp earth, horse dung, and wood smoke lingers in the chill air. Guards in dark cloaks stand at posts, spears upright like grave markers. The streets wind and mix. Oh, wait, no. The streets wind with a mix of crumbling old stone homes and newer but hastily built wooden structures. Overhead, banners reading, "All will be well," in bold red lettering hang from windows and lampposts, many sagging or water-stained. Vasily speaks up. You'll notice the town square is frequently decorated. The Baron believes that joy drives out the darkness. Festivals are held weekly. Mandatory, of course. He stops in the center of the square. A raised platform stands nearby, currently empty but stained and nail-scratched. Along the surrounding walls are dozens of crude, sun-shaped wood carvings nailed into the stone. A single stockade stands off to the side, with a man locked in place, his face swollen and bruised. Crows rest on the beams nearby, pecking lazily at the old grains beneath him. Vasily speaks up quietly. Minor dissenters are corrected with public timeouts. Valaki's version of mercy. Then even more lightly. But you didn't come here for politics. As you move on, you move through the upper western district. The cobbled roads give way to cleaner paths. The church rises like a spine from the ground, its pointed roof and iron bell tower barely holding out against time. Vasily gestures toward it with a soft smile. This is the Church of Saint Endral, a place of protection. Its crypt is said to be blessed, and the people here believe that as long as those bones remain beneath the altar, evil cannot enter. After a short pause, of course, faith is a fragile thing. much like bones. You are then led to a gated estate patrolled by armored guards.
Oh wait,
The
hold
mansion. Oh, go ahead.
on. Dell would actually stop him at there.
Okay.
She would actually ask at the church. And this is the church. Actually, she would perk. She would actually say out loud, like, is this the church that you said that the woman and child are in?
Sorry, I'm taking a drink. I'm speaking too much. Ah, okay. Yes, that is the one. Father Lucian took them in last night after your intervention. He glances
May
toward.
we-
No, go ahead.
Oh.
I can keep talking.
May
yeah.
we
Okay.
may we head inside? I'd like to check up on them, and for curiosity's sake, just to see what the inside is like. Maybe. You all don't mind, do you? And she turns to everybody else. I mean, the rest are all.
Nope. I don't mind.
So, he says, speaking of them, they were quite shaken, as you might expect. The boy especially. But Father Lucian has a kind heart and broad shoulders. They'll be safe for now. They've been given a small cot near the back. Food, warmth, quiet. For most in Vallaki, that's the best one can hope for. If you'd like, I can arrange for you to speak with them after the tour, or now if you'd like.
Yes, and if I could also speak with Father Lucian, that would be wonderful.
Hmm. He looks over at the rest of you, or if you guys are okay with the tour being halted for now.
I don't mind.
He looks over at Remiel and Raven.
I'm
I
always
just nod.
happy to go to a church.
Sorry, what was that, Raven? Or not, Remiel, I mean.
Always happy to go to a church.
Okay. He offers a small nod, stepping aside to gesture toward the tall double doors of St. Andral's Church. The building stands like a quiet sentinel at the edge of Valaki's bustle. Time-worn stone walls, a steep slate roof, and simple wooden steeple reaching upward like a hand in prayer. Here, let me actually tell you which one that's at. The church.
I'm guessing it's
Yeah.
this one.
Del
It's that one.
Del kind of looks up at all this while you're looking for the whatever you're looking at, and she's like,
Actually, wait, I'm
a familiar
just gonna delete
sight.
you guys, put the party, make sure everyone has access to the party. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, where was I in the description? Oh, right, okay. As you head inside, the smell of wax... Is everyone going in? Or is just Del going in? Actually, Del and
I'll go in.
Remiel.
I'll go in.
I'll go in too.
Alright, yeah, Irina goes in too, so everyone goes in. Inside, the smell of wax and incense lingers in the cool air. Shafts of pale morning light cut through the high, narrow windows, illuminating motes of dust in the quiet pews below. At the far end, the altar of the Morning Lord is draped in gold and pale linen. A few candles flicker gently. A man that's tall and thin, with deep-set eyes and a gray beard, kneels in prayer at the altar. His shoulders rise slightly at the sound of approaching footsteps. When he turns, his lined face carries both weariness and warmth. Ah, you must be the ones who brought them here. He steps forward with a gentle nod to the party. They arrived shaken, but safe. You did a good thing. He gestures quietly toward the back, behind a wooden screen, where you glimpse the woman seated on a bench, her arms wrapped tightly around the small boy. The child is curled against her side, eyes wide but calmer than before. She rises slowly when she sees you, holding the boy's hand. Her voice is quiet and a little hoarse. I didn't know how to thank you. If you hadn't come when you did. She trails off, tears brimming but unshed. What do you do?
Dell just smiles and
That's a math for this
kind
check.
of she says, "Say no more. Ah, it was just. I'm glad to see that you two are doing well, and well, it seems like you're being taken care of here. So, um, she actually turns to Father Lucian, um, and does this man, like she gives him a good look, like does this man seems like a good person, like just from what you described, he already seems like a good person.
If you'd like to do an insight check.
Yeah. Uh, 24.
So as you change your attention to him, his eyes meet you with calm patience, not forced warmth, but a kind of gentle sturdiness that seems to settle the air around him. His hands are folded closely, his robe simple and clean, worn with time. No jewelry, no ornaments. Just the quiet cloth of a man who has stood at many graves and lit many candles. As you study him, there's no sense of evasion or deceit. He doesn't shrink from your gaze, he holds it with a solemn sort of understanding, like a man who knows pain and carries it without turning it into cruelty. He then speaks up, quietly. They've seen darkness more than most. I'll see it to it they have shelter, food, and time to breathe again. That is my promise. He nods once, not for effect, but as a seal on his word. You feel no disturbance in empathy or sense of instinct. He is good. Not without wear, not without sorrow, but good all the same. He's one of the rare ones in Barovia who hasn't let the land take the light from him.
Dell just sighs and, kind of in relief and smiles. She walks over to the woman, and she takes one of her hands in hers and looks her in the eyes. And she says, "Well, I suppose this will be the last time. Um, Perhaps maybe not the last time we see each other, but at least for a good while. We'll be in the city for a little while before we continue on. Just so long enough to do what we need here and then move on." And she kind of looks at the boy before looking back at the woman, and she kind of grins sheepishly and she says, You know, I just realized this, but I never did ask you for your name or the boys."
My name is Anya. And the boy's name is I had it written down. Where'd I put it? Milos. 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 Anya and Milo.
Okay. And she says, Beautiful names." And she kind of sighs one more time, and she says, "Well, I'm sorry for your unfortunate circumstances, but uh, at the very least, now you have some lodging, food, and perhaps a chance at another life." And she kind of turns to Milos and she says, "Milos, don't cause any trouble for her.
Mm.
And
Well-
let's see.
While you're thinking, do the rest of you do anything?
No. I just nod to Anya and the boy, and that's about all I do.
I go up to the father and I ask him, is there anyone injured in this temple? Not church, as they say.
That's all you ask him? Is there anyone injured?
Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm just
Okay, and I'm just, yeah, that's the
wondering
key. Just you're
about-
stopping there, yeah.
Nothing else. Oh, you know
Alright.
what? yeah, nothing else. Um,
So,
yeah. So
I'm gonna answer Ramiel then. There are always those in need of healing, though nothing dire this morning. Praise the morning lord. A few of the faithful have taken ill with the damp and cold. An old Ezek down the road twisted his leg last week. But no open wounds or battle-borne injuries, if that's your meaning. He tilts his head slightly, curiosity softening his eyes. You have a healer's calling, I take it. I'm sure your hands would be welcomed here, should you wish to lend them.
Though we worship probably different patrons, I'm always happy to help those in need that I can.
He smiles warmly, his posture relaxing as if a burden has been slightly lifted. A generous heart is a beacon in these times. If you're willing, perhaps after your errands you could return. I'll introduce you to Marta. She's been caring for the sick in the rectory, but her strength wanes with the days. He glances briefly toward the rear door of the church, where a faint scent of herbs and boiled linens lingers. You'll find no shortage of need in Vallaki, but not all of it wears its pain so plainly. Your presence, even without miracles, may bring more comfort than you know.
If there are people in need right now, it is probably best of my effort to help them more immediate than me, say, touring this town.
Well, like I said, there's nothing of immediate need. So you are more than welcome to continue your tour with Mr. Vasily.
I'll come back after the tour then.
With pleasure. Do the rest of you say anything? Or do anything?
Nope.
Dell looks at Father Lucian and she walks up to him and says, thank you, and
My pleasure.
actually, I have one more thing to ask.
Yes?
And she pulls out the little drawing, and she's like, well, I've been meaning to figure out what this exact thing is. I remember asking Vasily the other day, but other than it being, well, a blessing, a good sort of blessing, and, well, a curse upon me was lifted, I think, not too long afterwards. Just out of curiosity, could you take a look at this and tell me what you think of it? And she hands him the drawing or shows him.
So, Father Lucian gently takes the drawing, holding it carefully by the edges like one might handle a sacred relic. His eyes scan over the image. Dell, gazing upon the rest of her companions, including herself, captured with uncanny clarity. His brows furrow, and for a moment the quiet of the church feels heavier. This is not the work of a casual hand, nor coincidence. He runs a finger just above the surface, not touching it, but tracing its form. The lines bear intention, the perspective. It is as if someone was watching you, watching them. He looks up at Dell, more somber now. There are spirits in Barovia who reach across the veil. Not always to torment, sometimes to warn. A vision, perhaps, or a memory that was never yours, but placed in your path. He hands it back, gaze lingering a little longer than before. Have any among you drawn this? Or did it find its way to you?
Dell kind of looks at the others, kind of questioning look.
I shake my head. I didn't draw that.
There would be no reason to frighten you. It wasn't me.
Then to Raven.
Hmm?
And then she just turns back. And she's like, no, I believe everyone was asleep at the time. There was, well, possibly could have been one of them, but well, shortly after finding this thing, the music, well, a curse that was placed upon me, it disappeared. So, well, and she just kind of,
Alright.
yeah, she
Right.
puts away the picture.
Yeah. So then he says, then heed it. Whatever force delivered this chose you for a reason. Sometimes the land tries to speak to those still willing to listen.
Says, thank you, Father Lucians. I'll keep that in mind. And yeah, she turns over to Vasily, and he's like, "Well, shall we continue on our little tour?"
Ah, yes. So you were he leaves the church, and one sec. He waits for everyone to follow, and then you are then led to a gated estate patrolled by armored guards. The mansion itself is large, with trimmed hedges and forced grandeur. Its walls are decorated with more banners and poorly painted murals of smiling sunbursts. Here, we have the home of Baron Vargas Valakovic, the architect of Valaki's unique vision. He doesn't hide the edge in his voice. If you're ever summoned here, smile. Or don't come back out. Do any of you say anything or do anything or stop or, you know?
Is there
Dell
a
frowns.
reason for that? What do you mean by that?
He gives you a look. Not quite sure what to say yet, but Many say that the Baron is more prisoner than ruler, bound by unseen chains as much as the town itself. Visitors rarely leave with the same spirit they arrived. And, well, if you're ever summoned here, do remember, smile, nod, and never, ever cross him.
You know
Do you try
more
to
than
ask
is
more,
he
or is that
keeps to say
enough?
something else.
Um,
What would you say, Clark?
Oh, Dell would probably say something after that.
All
But
right. Well, do either of you say anything, please? Or no?
I,
or-
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't say anything. No.
Dell would kind of look at Vasily and she's like, "You, you seem to know a lot about things going on here, Vasily. A lot more than a merchant would know."
Well, do remember, I used to be Lord here. I needed to know everything that needed to be known.
And you still do know, even after turning into a merchant. And she actually turns to Zeke and the others, and she says, "Didn't we need to see the Baron here at some point?"
No.
No. Well, not as far as we're aware.
So,
You're not
as you're
aware.
doing that, he speaks to you. Well, curiosity is a fine quality, just like how you're asking the questions. And curiosity itself is one that serves well in the land of Barovia. He straightens, adjusting his coat with a deliberate flourish. Merchants hear many things in passing, whispers from tavern corners, rumors traded over coin, secrets slipped between deals. Sometimes, knowledge is the most valuable commodity I carry. And he gives you a sly smile, and in a place where shadows run deep, it pays to listen carefully. After all, even the smallest trader can hold the keys to the greatest mysteries.
Is anybody else saying anything?
I don't.
Okay, I guess Raven will speak up and Moonin will go. Does the Baron's son stay in town?
Hmm. That's a good question. His eyes. Yeah, okay. His eyes flicker with a shadow of amusement as he considers your question. Sorry, I'm going over what I should say. Hmm. Ah, the Baron's son. Yes, he remains in Vallaki, though he is a shadow of his father's presence. Quiet, watchful, and mostly kept from public view. He glances briefly towards the horizon, voice low and measured. Few see him in the daylight, and even fewer speak of what lingers in the darkness around him. Still, where the Baron's power flows, his bloodline remains, whether as guardian, prisoner, or something in between.
Okay. So he doesn't leave the estate, basically.
You say that out loud? Do you say that as Moonin?
Yeah, I guess Moonin goes, he doesn't leave the house then?
Hmm. Well, the Baron's son is a cautious soul. He's rarely seen wandering the streets, especially after dusk. Whatever his reasons, he stays close to home, wrapped in shadows that few dare approach. Do you say anything to that?
No, I guess that's it.
Right. Anyone else have any other questions about the Baron's house? Or any comments or anything? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Alright, well, no one says anything. I'm carrying on with the tour. Is everyone just dead?
I don't
Hello?
think so. I mean,
Oh
Were you muted, Doge? Oh, he's muted.
no.
I'm
What?
like, I'm trying to
Who's
like
gonna get
figure
muted?
out,
Oh.
like,
Muted.
I'm kind of quiet because I'm trying to figure out like what the heck Dell heard and what she knows.
Mhm. Alright, well, I am continuing with the tour. Tab's muted, I don't care.
I don't have anything to say about him. So.
Actually, Dell actually says, "Excuse me, one moment," and she actually walks over to Raven. She's like, "Can I speak with you privately for a moment?" No, actually, Zeke, can you come here too?
Leaving Remiel out of it? Wow, that's wild.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Ramiel, come get over here, Ramiel.
Ah, man. I mean,
Okay.
wow.
And yeah. She waves Ramiel over and excuse us, Celia. I need to speak with my members for a moment.
No worries, go right ahead.
And she kind of leads them over kind of far enough to where Vasily wouldn't overhear the conversation, probably. like
Probably.
like 30 feet away. um and she kind of whispers in a low tone. He's like, "Okay, so we got to the city, but I never really did ask what exactly we're doing in the city. Um what exactly I never did. I don't think I ever did hear what we were doing, other than finding somewhere to rest. Weren't we going straight to, whose place, and doing what?
Your character does know what we're doing in the city. I explained it the day we got here.
The hell was that roll, bro?
Did you actually? Yeah, I heard a
Yes.
roll.
Well, we actually discussed it before we left.
Did we actually?
We
Before we
when
got
the day
to,
the
when
day
was
we
this?
got here, I asked Vasily if he knew about the sun sword. You were standing right next to me when I did it.
Oh, the sun sword. Well,
We were here for the sun sword. We were here for the two
oh, this was with
quests.
Vasily?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're just gonna play it off like she doesn't know, because.
Okay.
Um,
Well, as my character would explain,
'cause-
as I discussed with Vasily yesterday, we are here looking for the sun sword, the sword of sunlight.
right, the sun sword.
The only thing we know is that a noble bought it in the city.
What the hell?
And this sun sword is important because.
Did you not get your? I'm
She
asking.
wasn't there actually. Do you remember her walking out?
You were there for the reading.
You were there for the reading. You were there
Not
for
the
the
entire
main
thing.
reading.
No, she actually walked out.
No, the
She actually-
group reading.
The group reading. The group reading.
The group reading?
Yeah,
You were
the
there
sword
for
was
that.
brought up during the
Didn't
group
she
reading.
walk out, like, midway?
Stop for a sec. So Clark, the very first reading that happened, the whole party was there. You were there too.
That was the sun sword.
So she went over 5 cards. Remember the 5 initial cards?
Yes.
Yes. One of those cards talked about a sword that was supposed to be at the Vistani camp, but then you guys later found out that someone in Vallaki bought it off. They traded it to someone in Vallaki.
Yes.
So that's the plot thread that you guys are currently on.
Okay, she walked out at some point on this. That's
No, she
what I
didn't.
remember.
No, she did not.
When individual readings were being offered, that's when you walked away.
Yeah, you walked
Was that
out
really?
after the group reading
I
because you
swear.
were. No, you walked out after the group reading because you were upset that you'd have to fight this guy, according to the reading.
Is that? Oh, with the chains and stuff. Okay, all right. I misremembered. Okay.
You're fine. You're fine. Yeah. So this is something your
That's
character
wild.
would know.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, the sun sword. I swear she didn't.
It's okay.
She
Look.
didn't.
No, go ahead. Okay. Whatever.
I don't think she actually walked in. Okay. Anyways. Yeah.
We
I'll look
literally have
back
a
into it.
recording. We can go over it later if you want, and we can.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't even have to. I'm telling you, like straight up, you were there for the whole reading. Once the
It's okay.
solo
It's okay.
readings happened.
It's okay. Hey, I'm saying as the DM, let's just continue on. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah. So.
So we're here for the Sword of Sunlight,
And 2 more things.
and to hand over a letter to somebody and to find a missing item or a stolen item for the Vistani.
Are you gonna tell him one of those is already done, or are you gonna holding that back?
I will hold that back.
Okay. So yes.
Okay.
You get an answer that you're here for 3 things: a main thing and 2 side things.
Okay. So for this sun sword, a man we were looking for. Oh, shit, I don't freaking remember.
So I don't
Okay,
think
never
so.
mind.
He wasn't there for your. Zeke, he wasn't there for your personal discussion. Did you ever tell him more information about what you found out? I don't
about
remember
what?
you. Well, the discussion you had with the trader, the Vistani trader, or the Vistani guy who should have had the sword. Did you
He
ever
was-
Yeah, he was
communicate?
there for that.
He was
for
there.
that.
He walked up.
He walked up while we were talking about it.
Okay, well then yeah. So you do know that someone in this town, they couldn't give you the exact name. Some name, something.
I have all the
Or
names they
something.
gave us written down.
Yeah.
I have all those written down, so
That's
I
fair.
could, yeah.
But yeah, go ahead.
It was either, it was something along the lines of Richter, Rictavio, or Rickton.
Rick-
It's something that starts with Rick.
I vote Rictavio. Everybody take bets. I bet 20 gold. No, I'm
All right, it's okay. It's okay. So yeah. You're saying that in character, by the way.
kidding.
Listen, I'm done with your fucking out of character discussions. All right. You say something, it's in character.
I was saying my thing.
No,
is
I'm talking to Raven about the bet.
But that is why we're here. We're here to find the Sword of Sunlight, and then we are to plan our next move.
From a man named Rictavium.
That wasn't even one of the names.
It wasn't even one of the options.
Yes.
We're after we finish the other 2 tasks that are also here, we are supposed to head back to the Vistani, and they promised us a map in return. You were there
And
for
money.
that too, and money.
The. You know, I could actually play this in character. I'm gonna do this in character.
Then do it.
Okay. she kind of like pinches her temple. She's like. She's like, you know, I may have went to a temple to learn these magics and stuff, how to cast spells. But I really did only. I have a problem with only paying attention to things that, certain things at certain times.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh really?
You should see her intelligence score.
I know her. I know her. Fucking... Okay. Anyways, continue your conversation. Yes.
Yes. She's like, so this man, Rick, whoever, he has the sword we need. And the sword we need to.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it a sword. Its name is the Sword of Sunlight, but as far as the Vistani know, and as far as we know, it's just a hilt. It's believed to have been a sword of pure sunlight, but from what the Vistani told me, It's just a hill. But that doesn't mean
And-
it's any less useful to us.
And it was sold to someone here in the city.
Yes, a noble in the city.
And okay, that makes sense. So that's why I was thinking we needed to go with the Baron or meet the Baron. That means he is the only noble in this.
We don't know if that's true or not.
I think Moonin speaks up. He goes, "Well, if there was a council of commerce, then probably there's multiple nobles. He's just the burgomaster here, right?
The burgomaster, yeah.
Burgomaster.
The
Is it
burglar.
Burgo?
Oh.
It's the Burgomaster. Burgo Master.
It's just
Burgomaster.
it's just German for like
So we don't.
mayor.
So really, we need to find the noble, or well, we need to somehow find out which noble has this sword. Can you not
yes.
take the cat out? Get out.
That's
Works.
the plan.
Sorry. Okay. Okay. Well then, excuse me for this interruption. I've been having a bad few days. If you guys couldn't tell. Like
Do you
really
think
bad
we
days.
haven't? This is the first proper night of sleep we've actually had. Nobody's had to stand a watch.
Well, yes, but I believe it was, I almost had us get killed by a tree. I got possessed by a ghost, haunted by a cursed song, and somehow, anyways, as she turns around and she looks at Vasily, she kind of starts walking towards him. She's like, sorry about that, Vasily. I just needed to have something sorted out.
No worries.
Let's carry on with the tour then.
Alrighty. He starts walking away, expecting you guys to follow.
Yeah, I'm following.
He brings you to a squat, pale bricked building, past a squat, pale brick building with boarded windows and a creaking wooden fence that surrounds a muddy yard where two thin children chase a dog with 3 legs. The orphanage, often overlooked, few new children, but never none. His eyes linger briefly on the place, unreadable, run by a widow named Claudia. She does what she can. And he continues walking.
I continue following.
Alright. Returning
Delster's
toward...
a 3-legged dog.
Yeah. Right.
That needs to be put down.
I mean, it's having fun. As much fun as it can. It doesn't know it only has 3 legs. It doesn't care.
She says the same character.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
nothing else. Nothing else.
Alright, returning toward the east side of town, Vasily gestures broadly at rows of market stalls. A blacksmith's forge glows faintly in the morning fog. A tall warehouse with barred windows looms beyond, where wagons and crates sit unused. Here lies the beating heart of trade. Fletcher, smith, weaver, butcher, all under heavy watch. You'll find no foreign goods here unless they're hand-carried. The Baron distrusts outside influence. He glances at the party's gear with mild amusement. I suspect you carry more worth than most of Vallaki. And then he walks away from the market stalls. Down a quiet back road, he gestures only subtly to a narrow building with blacked out windows. Some are invited here for spiritual realignment. It is not a church. Best not to ask too loudly.
Spiritual realignment. What are we looking at again?
You're just looking at a narrow building with blacked out windows.
Okay, yeah, she kind of queries like, what do you mean by spiritual alignment? She looks this place over. What does this place look like? You said blacked out windows?
Yes. I'm deciding what I want to tell you. I'm also drinking. I've been speaking too much. Okay. So, Vasily smiles gently as he notices your curious gaze lingering on this building. A sturdy stone building with tall, narrow windows and a simple wooden cross mounted above its heavy oak door. The walls are weathered but well kept, giving off an air of quiet resilience amid the town's gloom. Spiritual realignment, yes. It's a polite way of saying they aim to correct certain behaviors and beliefs deemed troublesome by the authorities. He gestures subtly toward the building's barred windows and the flickering torchlight just visible within. The center was established to bring wayward souls back into the fold of what the Baron's Council considers proper faith and order. He lowers his voice, tone tinged with irony. Though, some say the methods there can be a bit harsh. Prayer and repentance are expected, but so is obedience. Vasily's smile tightens just a fraction. It's less about less about healing the spirit and more about breaking the will, forcing a new alignment to the town's strict rules.
You mean torture?
That's not what they like to call it.
Right. Well, that's good to know. And it's just like, well, let's move on from here.
Good idea. Alright, so after about an hour or so of walking and conversation that you guys have all had, he leads you guys back towards the inn. His tone lightens a bit. There are other secrets here, of course. One's not found on any map or banner. But those are best discovered, not revealed. Then a bit more formally, you've seen Vallaki as it is. Fragile, fearful, and pretending to be free. Yet even here there are embers. Smoke without fire. Not yet. Be careful where you breathe. He gives a short bow. If you need me, I'll be at the inn tonight. I'm quite curious as to what you'll do next.
What time?
About, I have... He's like mimicking an abacus in the air. He's like putting his, like crunching the numbers. I'd be
Dell's nodding her head.
about 8 p.m.
Great. Good. I'll be right around bedtime then.
Yes. I'm quite busy today. Well, if no one has anything else, I will be taking my leave.
I do have a question, actually. I mentioned yesterday, and you mentioned to me that I should be careful with this, but I really must know. Do you know who has the sword I mentioned?
Take us to Rocky Balboa.
He looks at the bird. Sorry, who? Bitch.
Do
But
you know
isn't it
somebody
Ricky?
named? Do you know somebody
Isn't
named
it-
Rictavio?
Oh, isn't it Ricky? Rictavius?
Oh my god.
Yes, the sword. Rumors say it was sold not long ago by a Vistani trader passing through Vallaki. Whispers point toward a figure in the town who now claims it. Someone who prefers to keep such treasures hidden. He leans in slightly, voice lowered. Finding it won't be easy. The streets here hold many secrets, and those who grasp such artifacts guard them fiercely. He straightens, eyes gleaming with faintly. But if you're determined, I may be able to point you in the right direction. For a price, naturally.
Belle kind of speaks up. She's like, you know, I totally forgot, but I think I actually have a spell that might help us with this.
Do
It
you?
totally slipped my mind. Yes, it's a spell specifically made to find specific objects, especially one that is so unique. It slipped my mind. I'm sorry. It's I suppose that the effects of everything before now has bogged my mind.
Okay, well,
Actually, what price? What price are you talking about here? Is it gold?
Okay. Always the question, is it favor, or coin, favor, knowledge? Everyone wants to know the cost before they drink the wine. Consider this a matter of mutual benefit. You gain my guidance, and I gain the satisfaction of helping those who may one day owe me a kindness. He tilts his head, his gaze lingering a moment too long before he adds, That's not to say I won't ask something of you, eventually. But for now, let us call it goodwill. One merchant helping travelers who might find themselves entangled in deeper matters than they yet realize. He gives a small bow, hand to his chest, and smile widens faintly. Should I ever need to collect, I promise you'll know, and you'll have a choice. Also, you spoke about a spell to locate objects, right? Fascinating. Magic certainly does have its uses. He gives you a polite nod of acknowledgement. There's a calculating gleam behind his eyes now. If you're referring to locate object, then yes, under the right conditions, it could indeed help. Provided you've seen the item before, or can describe it clearly enough for the magic to latch onto. However, if the item is protected, concealed within lead, or moved beyond the spell's range, you may find yourself chasing shadows. Still, a clever approach, especially if you plan your route wisely.
Nell kind of shrugs. She's like, well, it's not like we haven't done any favors already. What do you all say? Do you want to give the spell a shot? Or...
I mean, the whole reason we came to this city was to find the sword. But if you want to try it, go ahead. If it doesn't work, then
Moonin just goes, there's no harm in not trying.
Well, I suppose, Vasily, we'll try out this spell first. If it doesn't seem to work out, then at least we'll know where to find you.
how long does this spell take to cast?
instantaneous, pretty much.
Do it right now.
But there is a limitation, however. It may take us perhaps a couple. How long did it take us to walk around the city?
About an hour for the full tour, including the breaks
really?
and discussions.
It's
Yeah.
not that freaking huge at all.
I mean, if you look at the map, it's only 1 mile widthwise, right? That
yeah.
doesn't.
So this is
Yeah.
super small. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then she's like, then I suppose we'll be able to figure out whether or not this thing works, rather quickly. One moment, and she casts a spell.
I mean, if we're back near the inn, that's near
Fail.
the middle of town, right?
Wait, you need to have seen the object, don't you? Don't you?
Read the
Describe
description.
the object. It says.
Well, how do you describe the object then?
Well, I was saying, like, read the
See.
description of the spell, like, see what it specifies.
No, I know what it specifies.
It's a weapon, but a hilt. And actually, I guess she would ask. Del would ask Zeke. So this hilt that we're looking for, what exactly does it look like?
It's a hilt with no blade. I'm pretty sure the Vistani gave me some information about it, right? Sai?
I mean,
I asked about it.
that's fair. Yeah, they told you it was a hilt. They also told you the story behind it, but just saying that it's a hilt could point you to any other amount of hilts.
Yeah. Okay.
A hilt. A hilt with no blade.
A hilt with no blade. Magical in nature, as far as we're aware. And he told me the story about it, but other than that, there was nothing else.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to try.
I'll be right
There.
back. Something just happened.
Yep.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. All right, so you try the spell with just the two: a hilt with no blade, magical in nature. Anything else?
Magical nature. He
Does
said,
Properties
the
of the
name
sun.
matter? Yeah,
he
it-
Yeah,
said
you-
something about the sun coming from the blade.
that's what the legends told.
You think
It
it
was
would
a-
have any emblems on it with the
They
sun specifically on it?
I don't know, but they said specifically that it was when it was wielded, it had a blade of pure sunlight. But they couldn't figure out if that was a rumor or truth. If there were truth behind that.
And it's got to be somewhere near a noble's place. So, if anything,
I mean, we don't know
then
that.
this.
But
Do we not know that?
we don't know where it is. That's the thing. You just said
No.
we think it's near a noble. We know a
Yes.
noble bought it. We don't know if the noble kept it near him.
That's true. Well, it wouldn't hurt anything, I suppose. Yeah, she casts a spell with those.
So the three things: hilt with no
Descriptions.
blade, magical in nature, sun sword name.
No, the
Yep.
blade of pure sunlight.
Blade of sunlight, sure. That's what I meant, like the name.
Mhm.
Yes. Alright, she's going to cast it.
All right, your spell works, but it doesn't find anything. The sword might be hidden by magical protections, or simply not close enough. After all, locate object only works within 1,000 feet. And whatever's interfering, if something's interfering, it's not natural. That's what you get.
That mean it's like nearby?
No, I just said it doesn't find anything. So it's either being blocked by something or it's not close enough.
I was planning on it. And she says, "All right, well, you all don't have to follow me, but I suppose this will take about an hour, well, within an hour." And she just kind of starts walking up and down the city, I guess. Um,
You're just
Oh.
gonna go around the whole city casting.
no,
That'll be
it's a consistent spell. It just keeps going on and on and on for
Oh.
about.
Does it?
It's 10 minutes. So for it to use an hour, you'd have to use 6 second level spell slots or higher.
An hour, yeah. Well, hold on. You didn't say it takes an hour to do a mile.
Well, I'm just saying that it. Well, I mean, at the
Actually,
rate you guys were going.
I guess.
I mean, if you're running around
forget she's
town,
a-
you
I
might
forget
be
she's a
able
wild
to get
shape.
it.
I forget she's a wild shape.
Can you fly?
Oh wait, no, she can't. Gosh, dang it.
That's what I was saying.
Well-
I mean, even then, if you're running around town, you could probably make it because we were just walking around, and it took about an hour because we
True.
kept stopping to ask questions.
So let's see.
I'm,
Running around town. That's great.
I'm just gonna look at Isili. Do you? You said you might be able to point us in the direction. I'd be happy to help you with whatever it is, as long as it doesn't go against my morals.
So I'm still deciding for the druid. Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah.
So what are you specifically asking, Vasily?
I'd be happy to help him with whatever it is, as long as it doesn't go against my morals.
Hmm. All right.
But if Clark, if something happens with Clark, then I mean, like, go ahead and do his thing first.
Nothing nefarious, I assure you. Just a small request when the time is right. Perhaps delivering a letter or keeping your eyes open during your travels. And it might turn out I never call it in, all the better. But if I do, I trust you'll remember today.
I would be in your debt.
So, do you want, like, are you asking
No,
for a favor, or are you going to let your friend do their thing first?
Let Clark do his thing first. I'm just
Well-
making small talk with Vasily right now. Or Isili.
Okay. So, Del rushes through Valaki's winding streets, whispering the sword's name with each cast, palm open, eyes scanning. The energy stretches outward. Nothing. Would you like to try casting it again as you keep going around the town? For the first 10 minutes, you find nothing.
Might as well. Yeah, we might as well follow through with this.
Okay. Oh, yes?
Yeah, she casts it again.
Okay. Another cast. You move now towards the town square. A flicker. No, that's just a torch bracket. She spins towards the church, the stockyard, the Baron's mansion. Still nothing. I'd say it would take you one more cast to finish the rest of the city.
Okay.
So you can
Then
do the
she
full
does it.
city in 30 minutes.
Okay. Then she casts it one more time.
Okay. You cast it again near the Reformation Center, as one would call it. The magic hiccups and curls in on itself. A moment of silence, and this is the last part of the city. No trace, not even a distant glimmer. The object you're seeking is not here, or is cloaked from your sight. which means it's either too far away, it's shielded by lead, stone, or protective wards. The object may be in motion, maybe just slipping outside of your reach, or something is actively suppressing divination magic.
Well, that's a lot of things.
I can't. Yeah, I
No,
I
you're
can't
right.
tell you exactly.
And she would. I guess she would try to figure out what it would be. But that's a lot, dude.
I just had a funny thought.
Jeez.
I'll say it after the session, but
I mean, realistically, you wouldn't be able to find out if it's too far away. Which also means you wouldn't be able to find it if it's in motion, because if it's outside your range, it's outside your range. You potentially could try to see if there's something suppressing divination magic, and you're not quite sure if you could find out a way if it's shielded. Because if it's shielded so much that there's no presence, how are you going to find it?
I guess the only thing she can do is to see if there's anything actually suppressing divination. I guess for the current moment.
It's going on a wild goose chase.
That's
Yeah,
a
pretty
wild
much.
sword chase, not a goose chase, silly.
It's a wild sword chase.
Okay, this is probably the last thing I allow, and then I'm gonna stop because Tabula is tired.
Yes, is
I
dead.
guess at the start of when he started running around, when Del started running around, I pull out a deck of cards. I go, anybody?
All right, how would you like to try and solve this? Also,
Yeah.
I need to check your character sheet for a second, so I don't want to give you a tip that you might not otherwise know. Where the fuck is your character sheet? Oh, there it is. I was looking for your old portrait, that's why. Do you even have this? Oh, you do. Okay, so there's two ways that you can think of in your magicness. Sorry, in your my words are starting to fail me. You have detect magic. That's one way. Or you could try an Arcana check to try and focus on any lingering traces of your spell.
We're gonna do Arcana check.
All right. So you focus on the lingering traces of your spell, trying to make sense of why it failed so completely. Give me an Arcana check, yes.
That's
God damn.
sheesh.
So you
comes
discern
in.
that there is something suppressing or misdirecting divination attempts within the town. It doesn't feel like an active spell so much as a persistent atmospheric effect. Possibly a ward laid by a powerful entity or artifact, or perhaps even the very land itself.
Del sighs. Well, that was a waste of time. Not a complete waste of time, but
Oh, and a waste of spell slots.
she heads back to the inn. Yeah. She didn't need them.
Yeah. All your second level spell slots are gone. Anyways, have fun with that.
Yeah. Thankfully, all her second spell slots are just they're blah. That was the last thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But she does head back to the inn though after that.
Not even back to us.
Oh, my bad. Aren't we at the inn?
They're right outside.
Oh, yeah, we are. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
He brought you back to the outside of the inn. Okay. So, Zeke, you see Del coming back, kind of depressed and annoyed.
And she kind of looks at you guys. It's like, well, I probably should have checked if there was any trace of, well, any nullifying effects of divination magic, but, well, it's either the city or the entirety of Barovia that is preventing me from effectively using my divination magic. So, that didn't work.
Well, looks like we don't have a choice.
And I guess we're gonna end there. 'Cause we're
Yeah.
already-
Yeah, we're ending there.